What is up, sickos? Welcome to Invicta 31. We're here for the MMA Buds live reaction. What does that mean? We watch the fights, they're right behind you, and we react. I'm Dan from Oregon, from the studios here in the 541, and over on the other side of that chat there, we got Jay Smooth.
What's happening? What's up?
Jack shit, Jay. I've freaking been watching Fight Pass all morning. I was watching Cage Warriors earlier, and now we're back for Invicta. But meanwhile, a lot of people were watching football all day. Freaking Ohio State and the Beavers had a weather delay, because there's like 2 inches of rain came down in no time. Crazy shit.
Yeah,
But it's a great Saturday. I'm happy to be here.
good stuff. Good stuff. Gotta say, man, I'm happy to be here too. I'm happy Maryland also pulled off that upset against Texas, knocked off the number 23 team in the whole, basically in the whole NCAA. So it was actually a good day today, despite the fact that it fucking poured down and rained for over an hour. So we suffered a fucking delay too. I know how that shit is.
It happens. That's football, I guess. I don't know.
No doubt, huh?
The first time I had seen that was for like a tornado delay or some shit or whatever it was. I was like, what? Or thunderstorms might have been it. And I was like, man, I've never heard of sports stopping for some shit, but we don't get crazy thunderstorms and lightning over here. Yeah, man, but we got some ladies walking into the ring already. I think the first fight of the night is the 45ers. They're about ready to go at it. And Jay, Audrey Wolf versus Holly Salazar, 1-0 versus 1-0. And hold on, let's have you talk to the people. I'm going to shove some food in my face. Boom, that looks pretty decent.
All right.
We'll do this.
You good? You all set? Oh.
Just about.
Yep, there we go.
Boom. There it is.
Good shit.
A little bit more. There we go. All right, Jay. Tell these people what the hell's happening. We got Joe Martinez on the call.
Yeah, man. These two fucking girls about to enter the cage, about to get this fight started. 9-fight card tonight, though. Only 9 fights. And usually with Invicta, they like to run through this shit, so it's literally going to be one after the other. We're not going to be stalling too much tonight. I don't know where the fuck they're holding this at. It looks like maybe like a middle school auditorium somewhere. That venue looks small as hell. Alright, so now they're showing these two girls. A 27-year-old and Holly Salazar and 33-year-old Audrey Wolf. A featherweight fight. Both these girls want to know. I guess they're trying to build up the featherweight division for the future. Of course, you got to do that. Of course, you can do that with Invicta, but UFC, it could be knocking on the door, but, you know, we'll at least see what they have. I'm going to assume that this is a division the UFC has their eye on. I doubt it, because the way they treat Cyborg and the way they go about picking opponents for, they probably don't give too much of a fuck. But then again, they don't have a whole lot of choice, so sometimes you do that. And right now they're introducing Holly Salazar. She is 1-0. Both these girls are 1-0. This girl's out of Colorado. She looks like she came to fight. Looks like she hasn't had some sleep in a few days either. Her fucking eyes. Here goes the other girl, Audrey Wolf. She's happy. She looks happy as fuck right now. She's got braids on. She is ready to go. Also 1-0. I would say I don't even know anything about this girl, but she looks like she's ready to fight. She's doing a lot of smiling, though. She's not going to be smiling too much once the fight starts. This referee looks like he's... this referee looks like he wants to be serious, but he's like, you know what? Fuck it. 2 women are about to fight. I'm just going to stand here and fucking enjoy it. And these girls touch gloves, and round 1 has begun. So far, both of these girls are... Oh, shit. One girl is, I would say, I'm gonna say Audrey is in straight up black. The other chick has like green and shit. Oh, they're tying up. They're going up against the fence right now. And Audrey kind of has control here. Not too much happening right now. Just a little bit of a scramble up against the fence. Both trying to work a bit of a clinch game. Changing a couple knees back and forth. Oh shit. Audrey's regaining control. Trying to work a takedown. Oh, and she ends up on her back. The other girl is right on her, but Audrey has her, I guess, she tried to hold on to her fucking head, but the girl's head popped out. And now Audrey looks like she's kind of fearing for her life there on her back. She's still got a hold of the girl's head, though, but I can't tell if she's trying to choke her or just trying to figure out what the fuck to do. All right, now she switches her grip up. The other girl is putting in some work on the floor there.
All right, Jay, I'm back.
Oh shit! Welcome back.
Thank you.
Damn, this girl's Audrey's working a fucking armbar right now.
Man, I'm a minute ahead of you, and she's still working this armbar. What's up, Raider? What's up, Unknown Gamer? Steve Johnson, Stewie motherfucking Griffin, everyone for coming in. We're here for Fight Pass.
Everybody.
Watching some ladies go at it.
I know you're ahead of me, so I'm gonna do color while you do play-by-play, so we don't kind of run into each other while we commentate this shit.
You got it. You know, one of these days, once we get some nice donations or something sent our way, but we might get Jay some Fight Pass. I have no idea.
Oh man, you know what? That could be part of it, but at the same time, I'm just not swayed yet because the UFC's doing some funny shit with Fight Pass right now.
Oh,
so I'm not committed yet. I gotta be swayed.
Well, right now they're back to their feet. We're at 1 minute left in this round. 56, 55. Sync up with me if you want. And, big shots there from Holly landing on Audrey Wolf. Audrey Wolf was the one who was deep in with that. She was the one that was in trouble with that armbar. But she got out of it.
Yeah. It was weird because I looked at their gear and I'm like, okay, I'm trying to figure out which one's which. The other girl's got like green and the other girl's like straight black and white. I'm like, fuck.
Pretty damn sure Wolf is the one with the green.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it.
All right.
At least that looks like her photo. Boom, 15 seconds left. They're throwing shots. Audrey coming forward, gets tossed up against the cage, though, by Holly Salazar. Got her in this head and arm position almost. Nope. Audrey pushing her up against the cage. 1 second left. Boom. And that's it.
By the way, that girl's Audrey's stand-up is fucking weird. Like, did you see her hands?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like her hands, it looks so fucking awkward. Because, like, one hand is swaying back and forth. She's not even trying to, like, block. It's just, like, swaying while the other one's just staying there. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Raider says, God help Raider Nation today. What has happened?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, the Raiders have traded the best defensive player, not only on their team, but in the whole AFC, and Khalil Mack. They just traded him to the Bears. So... Raider Nation's pissed. They just traded like their best player to the Bears. All because the coach did. All because John Gruden was salty about him. He didn't like him. I don't know why though.
Holy shit. That's crazy. I'll smoke to that. That's some nut shit. Man, I thought it was is there any preseason NFL going on, or is this purely NCAA weekend? I think it's purely NCAA for Labor Day, right?
Yep, all NCAA.
Some people are getting their
starts on Thursday.
Last camping trip in of the year.
Yeah, this is the worst weekend to fucking travel too. Worst time to get a flight, worst time to drive because traffic is a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, crazy all weekend, man.
Best to plan your vacations around the major holidays if you can.
Yeah,
We love
exactly.
to lose, says Raider. Oh man, okay.
We love to lose. Oh, I forgot. Elias Theodoro is the ring bitch for the evening, or ring boy, or ring bitch. I don't know which one he goes by.
I have no idea. Mm. Holly landed some shots on Audrey's face. Audrey pushed her up against the cage now.
Tell you what, with that awkward stand up, she knows how to use it. It just looks so fucking weird.
Right?
Yeah, like her hands just swaying like that. It looks so fucked up.
Welcome to 1-0 as a pro. And being ladies, I guess, with the 145 division. And no offense, but literally the worst stacked division that's like ever existed.
I was gonna say, like, I can't tell if these two girls are at this point fighting for a spot in the UFC or fighting to cut 135 once they get to the UFC. Because clearly featherweight is not a priority. It's the dumbest shit ever.
Bellator's an option. Signing great fighters over there for their 145-pound division.
It is. They have a good champion too.
Bud versus Nogueira. Isn't that coming up on 205 or some shit? This next Bellator?
I think didn't she just fight a girl with that name with that name Nogueira?
Oh, maybe I was wrong. Bud already won then.
Yeah, she already beat the shit out of her.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if she's fighting next, but
And
it's gonna be some. Oh, go ahead.
what was it? There's some Audrey Lybrook or something. Oh man, we got the fire trucks going by.
Oh shit.
There's some 145er that's pretty good, about ready to fight over in Bellator. No championship or nothing though.
Interesting.
Yeah, but back
So
to the
they're
fight.
actually yeah.
No, never mind. We don't need to pay that much attention. There's a guillotine attempt,
Yeah.
but it doesn't look that tight. What were you gonna say, Jay?
So Bellator is actually still making the effort to build up 145. As far as the women go, that is.
Looks like it, making much more of an effort than UFC at least.
They just signed Cindy, that girl Cindy. I can't pronounce her last name.
Cindy
But
Danois.
the one that, yeah, she's fighting over on one of the international cards for Bellator. So at least they're giving her a shot after the UFC basically said, "Nah, we don't fuck with you."
Poor girl.
I'm happy. I know, right? I'm happy she got her shot, man. The way the UFC did her was kind of fucked up.
I called Misha on the radio. It told her props. I was like, way to get Cindy in the only 45-pound division that matters. Way to project ahead. You're a nice manager. She's like, thank you.
She's actually one of, and you know what? She's actually one of the good ones out there.
Yeah,
you got people like, you're right. You have people like Ali that are able to throw other people under the bus just for no fucking reason.
Oh, Holly landed massive shots on Audrey Wolf
wow.
right now. We got a minute left, and Audrey's just a standing zombie. Zombie, monster, ghoul, a fiend. Oh, she's eating hella shots. She ties up Holly for a second, though. Holly not throwing. Maybe she's throwing herself out here. Needs to work in some knees or some shit. Oh, she goes back to swinging. Huge rights. The ref's right there. He's ready. Audrey trying to tie up the neck. Ooh, transitioning to the back here, though. Holly might have thrown herself out there. Not quite sure. She's getting pushed up against the cage. Audrey on the back, just wasting time, throwing knees here. Smart shop, stealth storage, don't forget. Serious shit going on over here with the fire trucks.
Tell you what, man, I think you're right. She probably did gas herself out, maybe a little bit. At least she went for the finish, but unfortunately, when you're not able to get it, it can come back to cost you.
Audrey Wolf landed a takedown as the round comes to an end. And powerful Hannibal Burrs out here again, sponsoring the cage.
I'll tell you what, he's committed. Hannibal Buress is fucking committed. I like that shit.
Yo, is that Jonathan Brookins in the corner there?
I think that does look a lot like him. I
If
think that
not,
is him actually.
some blonde guy with long hair.
It looks like him though.
Mm-hmm. You guys done rescuing everyone yet? Jesus. Fucking sirens.
I know, right? Somebody died. I was about to say, who died? Who fucking died?
Oh, I have no idea. All right, get ready for round number 2. Uh-oh, they spilled something. What happened here?
Oh, they spill water?
No, I don't know. It's a ref or something wiped it up, threw the towel out. We're ready to go.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, and you wondered what podunk fucking little Yahoo place this was at. The same place it always is, the Scottish Rite Temple in Missouri.
I was about to say, because that looks like I can't tell if it's a middle school gym or one of those AA meeting buildings and shit. Like it looks so fucking small. I was like, where are they? Oh man.
Ugh. Potentially a Illuminati connection with the Scottish Rite Temple. Not quite sure. You'd have to do a deep dive into that. Steve Sparks, what's your opinion, bro? How the hell are you wearing a sweater, Dan? It's still summertime. It's not. It's kind of overcast here all day. Had the windows open, nice breeze. Great question, though, Steve Johnson.
Technically, this is the weekend where like it's kind of the last weekend of summer, technically. But hey, over here on the East Coast, it's fucking hot as shit. You would think it's dead in the middle of summer.
Nice. Who said something? It's humid as this Florida swamp ass again today. That's why he's saying that. I might get to float a couple more times before the summer's over.
Shit, definitely got to get it in as soon as you can.
I got 4 days of 80 degrees next week. Boom. So about 4 more days of floating, and that might be it, boys.
Shit, that's perfect, man. You got to get it in while you still can.
Yeah, back to the fights. We're 2 minutes into round number 3, and Audrey Wolf has got Holly Salazar up against the cage, tired as fuck. Audrey, we're trying to work a takedown here. Decent job by Holly. Both of them working knees in the clinch. Holly landing a few, but boom, there's the trip by Audrey. Onto the mat. Full guard. Pass the blunt or get clapped, says Pulse Reloaded. Blah, blah, blah. That's what's up, Pulse. What's happening, brother? Oh, I don't know what just happened. We had some sort of mishap. We got a pause in the action. An illegal strike, maybe?
Yeah, it looks like an illegal strike. I'm not quite sure, though. I looked away from the fight myself, but it looks like an illegal strike.
Here it comes. Headbutt. Kaboom! Right to the jaw. Oh, I love Audrey. She's became one of our girls now. Yeah. Where are headbutts still legal? Let's get her versus Gabby Garcia. At least we know she's game to fight more than Gabby's last opponents.
True shit.
That's fake Pulse, says Steve Johnson. Regular Black Pulse will tell me if it was him. Who gives a shit, Steve? Says Drunk Savage. Boom, here we go. Start the round again. Oh, we had a minute delay. New time clock, 2 minutes, 15 seconds right now. Jay, how far behind are you?
I'm going to say about 45 seconds.
Damn.
Even though my stream is actually kind of buffering right now, so it's probably fast forwarding, I think.
I gotcha. I gotcha.
Oh, it is actually. I am. Wait, what time are you at?
Mm. Big ol' right. 150 right now.
Okay. Yeah, now it's about 20 seconds.
There we go.
Okay, now it's getting better.
Holly threatening a takedown. Holly's so tired right now.
Yeah, man, she's definitely spent. She
She's
was
got
spent trying to finish her.
Audrey wrapping up the neck, going high guillotine or something. Yeah, this looks pretty tight. I like it.
I don't know if she's gonna finish. She might get it though. I don't know.
No, she keeps readjusting.
Uh,
Salazar's landing shots from the bottom. Yeah, there you go. You start cranking her
oh,
neck,
there it is.
turning her all around. No. Oh, she's
Rip the
trying to
fucking head off.
cinch it up.
Oh shit.
She's got complete control of her right now, though, with that shit.
She is, man. She can do whatever she wants at will at this point.
Working a trip here. I'm not sure how you guys are going to land once you go down. Oh, she lets go of it. Oh, goes to the front lock choke, just throwing knees now. Oh, shit. Now
Oh,
she's got something really tight laced up. Yeah, it's like a rear naked choke now from the
I tell
front.
you what, she's been regripping a lot,
Damn.
but at least she's going for it.
Let's go of it. Gay agent wants to know, are you okay with being glued to the wall? It's always a good thing, gay agent, to ask the question. Always get consent first, right, gay agent? Can I take you home and glue you to my wall? Why be alive or dead when I'm on that wall, gay agent? Let's start there.
That's probably a good question to ask first.
Boom. So that's a 3-round featherweight contest to start us off. And how many fights do we got tonight? 8
We have
women's fights.
Is it 8? Yeah, I was about to say it was either 8 or 9.
Should be pretty good pacing. We just went through a decision. We'll see what happens in the next ones. Those were the 2 most inexperienced women we're going to see all night. So I'm glad we got that out of the way.
Oh, man, we needed to get that fight out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Not terrible performance.
Not at all.
Yo, guys,
Not bad.
go take this stream and go share it everywhere. Someone get it on Reddit, Facebook, wherever you want to put it. Reddit would be a good one. I don't know if we've been hitting up that source, and this could be a good source of growth. So someone make the initiative. Go drop us on Reddit. I heard some shit like a 3-to-1 ratio or something. You're only supposed to do self-promotion a little bit compared to all the other shit that you post. What do you know about Reddit, Jay?
I know it's good for MMA streams, so definitely put it there if you want. I certainly do recommend it though. If you ever want to find a fight, you should go to Reddit.
Was that a draw? 28-28. Draw.
Oh shit! What's up, Mystic Mitch?
Both women improved too. 1-0 and 1.
And 1.
Morning, buds. What up, Mitch? Mitch, did I market this stream with the correct Australian time zone on there? Let me know. I tried. Man, the next Invicta, though, is going to be the first one in a long time. Headed to Shawnee, Oklahoma. They don't leave Missouri very often, and so they're headed to Oklahoma November 16th. Friday, November 16th is going to be the next one. We'll have to
Hmm.
add that to the calendar.
Shit, definitely gotta add that.
Boom. And what's happening UFC wise around that time? Mitch, what's going on with you, man? What are you eating for breakfast this morning?
What's up, Mitch?
Are you like Steve Sparks? You gonna have a Bloody Mary? Steve, what are you drinking? Let us know. Okay, so that's a day before the Argentina card. The Buenos Aires will be Invicta. That's pretty cool.
Shit, definitely. I don't think Invicta's done an event there, have they?
In Oklahoma? I don't think so. I'm
Hmm.
not. I don't know exactly where they've been. They've been a few places besides Missouri, but they love Missouri. They're freaking always there.
Yeah, I noticed. I noticed that's definitely a trend with them, but fuck it. Some of the fights are not bad though.
Agreed. Hopefully we get some action in the straw weights tonight. Someone's drinking Boy Scout blood every morning. Wow. Oh, Steve Johnson says I'm drinking a terrible tasting Kratom shake with blue Powerade.
Yeah, he told me that stuff is terrible. He told me Kratom tastes terrible.
That sucks.
Oh shit.
I don't have anything to smoke. Smoke my appendage, my lord, says Gage. Oh shit.
I'm a happy man because I got a grinder and I'm like grinding my weed now.
Nice.
Fucking making this shit easy so that way I don't have to get it all over my fingers and shit. I'm just gonna start grinding it off.
There we go. Indica and sativa, yes, says Steve Johnson. Sativa, no. What? Oh, salvia. No. Salvia, no. Sorry.
Salvi. Oh boy.
Not sativa. I was like, man, sativas are my favorite. Those usually get me energized.
Yeah, those are the ones you hit before you go do jujitsu and stuff, man. That's why jujitsu's so good. You gotta smoke sativa before you do it, though.
Hmm. I be smoking that all day. Damn, did I ever throw this on Instagram? I don't think I did. Let's do that. Everyone take a moment and let's share this shit far and wide. Boom, let's try that. Let's hit the save button. Okay. Let's go to Twitter. Let's go jack it word for what I said. Jay Smooth, you on Instagram?
No, but I heard it's lit. I definitely am thinking about joining it though.
Yeah, I know
You on there?
freaking. I am. MMA Buds is on there.
Oh shit. Oh, then I definitely have to get on there then. Oh shit, I didn't know you were
Yeah, I'm
there.
about to drop a post right now for Day and Jan. Dan and Jay. I'm fucking
Take a
high,
hit.
guys.
We gotta take a hit.
Boom. Okay, in there, copy paste. Boom. MMA Buds 2 posts. Let's do it. Wait, what about Invicta? We need to add another hashtag to the end. Hashtag Invicta. I don't think people put the FC on the end all the way time. Boom, there we
No, they
go.
don't.
And we could take away the at symbol since you're not on there. J Smooth and all the numbers. All the numbers. All right. 1, 2, 3. Looks good. Throw it on Facebook. Share it. There we go. All right, let's get some Instagram people. Everyone, sub, hit the like button. I'm Dan from Oregon. That's Jay Smooth. You're gonna want to fucking hang out with us. You're gonna want to see all our shit. Guaranteed 100%. So do that and share us. The fake one, that is, says Michael Anzalone. We got the fake mic up in here. Can you ban Mystic Moss? I don't know if anyone's banned. I got rid of one Anzalone, but we got another. So, I mean, what's the point in banning you?
I was about to say, if it hasn't been banned, it probably should be.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
These lasers are real loud. We'll lower that down. Okay. And then over here. Oh, great idea, DC. I agree. Boom. So, Jay, we got some time to kill, it's looking like. And what we should do, there were some events that happened earlier. A Russian one, RCC intro, and a German one. And the German one had one making the rounds for its terrible reffing out there. There was some crazy shit. Let's go to Kaposa and see what he's got to report on.
Let's check this shit out.
Oh, Soren Bach walked away the lightweight champion earlier. I correctly picked that one. I'm proud of myself. Some good shit out there, though. That was a great lightweight contest that they had for the main event. Oh, shit. Kay Hansen making her way out here, facing Helen Peralta. And I think we've seen Kay Hansen in Invicta before. Oh, she fights for 10th Planet Fullerton. Maybe I've seen her on EBI or some shit. What do you know, Jay Smooth?
She does sound familiar. I know she did do jiu-jitsu, but I don't know how she did, but she does seem to have the credentials.
Oh, shit. Check this out.
I think the next fight is already coming out.
Kerman made this other guy wobble and topple. We gotta see this clip first. Oh, dude, he did the stanky body. You see that?
Oh, man.
Watch this one more time.
Oh, man.
That was awesome.
He couldn't stand up. Oh,
DC
shit.
Howard, nicely done there.
Damn.
Jonas Billenstein walked away the Cage Warriors middleweight champion after his nice rear naked. The Bellator and ABC vet rides a 6-fight unbeaten streak and has finished 15 of his 20 victories. 10 in the first round, says Kyle Johnson. Maldo Balbo on Twitter. Give him a follow. Some nice finishes.
Shit, man. That is a good finish. That's a good choke.
And coming out to the cage, though, is Helen. Team Helen is their gym. Okay.
Yeah, I thought they were going to stall a little bit longer, but I guess not. They're like, fuck it, throw her out there.
Heck yeah, we got some nice pacing over here with Invicta. Let's get another one pulled up, ready to go. Oh, Jake Grant earlier. Him getting a nice victory. The elbows and then the left crumpled him. Mark Goddard had to take him out while he attempts the single leg. Doesn't know the fight's over.
Another crazy good choke. Oh man.
Nicholas Dalby walks away the victor. So two guys from Denmark are now on winning streaks over in Cage Warriors. They were just in Liverpool. I say they head to Denmark. But look at the tail of the tape. 19-year-old Kay Hansen taking on 30-year-old 5'3" versus 5'5". The records are Kay Hansen 2-1, Helen 2-0. Let's do this shit. Straw weights. It should get a little bit more exciting over here, Jay Smooth. These girls got about 3 times the experience as those last ones.
I mean, finally, you're getting a girl at least has some kind of seasoned veteran instincts to her in a way. You see a whole lot of cans get opportunities that most girls like that don't.
Michael Anzalone is here. What's happening? What up, Mike?
What's up, Mike?
Mike, welcome.
The real one, of course, not the fake one.
Yeah.
Because there are too many of those in there now.
Do I have the power on my phone to get rid of the fake one? We all know who the real one and the fake one is.
Yeah, but there are a lot of fake accounts in here, by the way. There are a lot. I'm just looking through it now. I'm like, oh shit. There's a lot. So yeah.
Yeah, alright. Coming back at you. Kay Hansen coming in hot. Let's get synced
fight's
up.
already started. Oh shit.
Boom. Kay rocking the American flag trunks. And Helen is in the All Blacks. Ooh, Helen throws her up against Cage. Lands a strike. Kay Hansen throwing some knees here. Everyone just now tuning in. This is MMA Buds live reaction. We're hanging out. The fights are on the TVs behind you. I'm Dan from Oregon. This is Jay Smooth. You sickos are right here in the middle of the chat. We got Mystic Mitch showing up. Pulse Resurrected saying, yo, Mikey. Greg Oden, this dude got a count for everyone. Steve Johnson says, gay agent has been dispatched. Get to the bottom of it. Greg Oden, I'm not sure what. I hope he makes an account of me. Ooh, that's when you know you've made it, brother. That's when you know you've made it. Back to the fight. 3 minutes, 40 seconds. Nice clinch there by Helen as she lands a nice knee. Kay drops down for a double, trying to clasp her hands together. Ooh, nice elbows, kind of Travis Brown style by Helen. Helen breaks the double. But now going for the body lock. Right now is Kay. Kay's what, like 11 years the younger from Helen?
Yep. Oh yeah.
19
Helen's
versus
old.
the 30-year-old.
I was about to say Helen's got some years on her against this girl.
Mm-hmm.
You would think the 19-year-old would kind of get thrown around a bit, but doesn't seem to be the case so far.
All right, Invicta 31. Let's get some action. What are these girls doing? Real grueling grappling exchange is going on right now as these girls fight for position. Helen lands a decent knee here. My stream fast forwards and catches up. There we go.
Yeah, my stream is doing the same shit. It's doing a lot of buffering and skipping forward. But I'm still seeing everything, though.
All right. Helen using this crossface right here. She's now got okay up against the cage. Steve Johnson says, did you know you can grow human tissue in a lab?
That's interesting.
I was designed in that laboratory, says fake Mikey. Kay trying to get some sort of trip. That don't work. Dropping down for a single. But Helen fighting it nicely. Helen lands some shots. Kay pulling that leg. Gets the takedown. Dumps her. Helen on her back. 65 seconds left. Ooh, straight into half guard. Here we go. Maybe she can do something with this. Oh, and Kay's got a powerful freaking American tattoo on her left arm. It's the Statue of Liberty in all her glory with the red, white, and blue flag in the backdrop.
She's repping America.
That's right, with the America trunks to go with it. Honestly, it would suck to see someone like that in the UFC in a fight kit. Someone like that should be in Bellator or Risen, rocking that shit hard.
Yeah, that's true. And the thing is, they would have to win, or else them losing while wearing the American flag can be counted as desecration to the flag and to the country.
On foreign soil?
Yeah.
Fucking treason.
Go out there and get your ass kicked. Call them fucking treason.
Okay, got this takedown. Not able to do much with it. Helen pretty active from the bottom. Gets up knowing that didn't look very good, though. What did you guys think of that round? You taking Kay or you taking Helen? Let me know in the chat.
It is an interesting fight so far, but you can tell the 19-year-old is going to learn a lot from this.
Yeah.
30-year-old seems like she's been here before.
Boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Yo, we're going to get a slight break in all this crazy, insane action between today, or tonight, once this is over, and Rebel FC, which is going to be Friday morning, but basically Thursday night. We're going to get a nice break right there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, shit's been crazy over in the MMA front lately.
And
round
right?
number 2 gets started. Kay Hansen comes forward. Helen throwing some strikes. Kay catches a leg, goes for the takedown. She's got her clenched up against the cage now. Each of them with an underhook. We got the underhook battle. Dominic Cruz somewhere is yelling, underhook, underhook, underhook. Once we get some audio things, some capabilities to play some little things, that'll be on there.
Oh, that'll be good.
And fucking twist his dick. That's gonna be the first fucking one. Oh, God, the gist bleed, the twist his dick, put him in the body bag, all those things.
It's got to be worked into an intro in the future somehow.
Yes.
That clip's got to be part of it. Oh, shit.
Man, Kay working her up against Cage. Ref's had enough of it. Splits them up. Says, let's go back to the center and start banging, girls.
There you go, ref. Doing something commendable for a change other than admiring the scenery. I'll tell you what, though. You're right, man. Hannibal's face is plastered all over that fucking game. Jesus.
What if they started marketing Invicta, these girls come to bang? You think they'd get more like clickbaity clicks for some shit like that? That'd be a nice headline, I think.
Yeah, that's a good clickbait headline.
Maybe we should change the YouTube stream to that name. Invicta FC 31. These girls come to bang. Live reaction.
Shit. I like it. You'll get a lot of clickbait for that, though.
I don't know. Let me know in the chat, guys, if you think I should change it right now. I think I can do that while it's still live. I'm not quite sure. Kay working her in the wrestling up against the cage right now. Not a lot going on. All right. That just means we need to drink or smoke more, right, Jay? No need to get my panties in a bunch.
You're right about that, though. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Okay. Boom, bada boom, bada boom. Uh-oh. There's that. Whoo. Well, Jay, what else we got coming up? We might as well go over the schedule or something. Get people excited for the future.
I think so, because this fight is not doing it for me.
Coming up on the card, Kelly D'Angelo 2-2 taking on Lindsey Van Zant 3-0. That's a atomweight contest. Then up to the flyweights, Miranda Maverick 3-1 versus Victoria Leonard 2-0. Mallory Martin back to strawweight versus Ashley Nichols. And up to bantamweight, Shannon Young 4-0 versus Lisa Spangler, fighting out of the Pacific Northwest. So I might have to pull for her since she's the local one over to me. And Pearl Gonzalez in your co-main event versus Deanna Firmino. Pearl looking nice and swole there at the weigh-ins. Might as well pull that up.
I know, right? Definitely. She doesn't go without the pearl necklace. I can say that. She always has it. Who is she fighting though?
Firmino.
I guess I was about to say, who is she fighting? I've never heard of that girl.
And then Verna is taking on Janisa in the main event, 13-0 versus 10-1. And people are pretty high on Janisa. We'll see what she's got. That's a strawweight contest. This girl, whoever wins that, could be headed to the UFC. It's almost a foregone conclusion. The ring boy making a walk around the cage right now. Yeah. Okay.
Looking like a fairy. Complete fairy.
Wearing his UFC like fight kit essentially. Except for I think he's got sponsors.
Yeah. It's disgraceful.
But let's go to the highlights of the weigh-ins. Where's the one I want? Uh-oh. Here it is. Here's the two ladies doing a stare down.
A title fight not to miss tomorrow night. Two of the best strawweights in the world.
Two strawweights.
Let's hear for champion Verna Jandiroba and the
Verna
challenger Janeza Moranjan.
Jandiroba, Janeza, and I can't even pronounce her last name. But here's Pearl. Rocking the crazy pearls out here. They got eye candy all around for the ladies and the guys right here. Rocking that pink hair. What do you think, Jay? You think they lined her up for a victory?
Oh, no doubt. They want to market the shit out of that girl, and I don't blame her. I don't blame them. The UFC had their chance, but they said fuck that. And I mean, she didn't do that. She didn't do that well either. But now she's got an opportunity in front of her, and Invicta's going to capitalize if she gets a W. So I'm going to say they probably lobbed her up a nice can off the shelf.
Nice. Dude, we're watching an ending sequence right now to GM16. And Kurdish Kadarovs is your winner. Saeed Adid lost. And he lists the referee in this as well. Nice. Oh my gosh. That guy's eating shots.
Damn.
Not defending himself. And on takedown. Right now over at Invicta, Kay Hansen's on top in half guard, dropping bombs. I think this is the one where the ref never stepped in.
Is it? Oh, damn.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is the part where he's like, finish him. Like, dude's completely done. He's like, no, land more shots on him.
Are you kidding me?
No, bro.
Are you kidding? What the fuck? Who is this referee?
Marco.
Who is that?
Bronrenson. I can't even pronounce his name. What the fuck? Okay, it's finally done.
Wow.
Oh my god.
He instructed him to murder him after he was already dead. He said, no, finish him.
Finish him. Finish him, bro. I need to put that up there.
Oh, shit. Wow. Oh, man. That was crazy.
Some nice shit going on out here today. Grobaka Hitman's got you covered. Uh-oh. What's he talking about? Tyrone Spong.
What? I haven't heard his fucking name in a long time. What is he doing?
I just see a post here. It says first round KO for Tyrone Spong.
What? In a boxing match or a kickboxing match? Or MMA?
I don't know. Is this the clip? Let's watch the clip.
See that.
Kay Hansen up in high mount right now. Let's hold that off for a second.
Oh, shit.
Kay looking great. The 19-year-old has got Helen in trouble. Dropping elbows from the top. 60 seconds left. Helen trying to control position. Kay gets up tall. Starts dropping elbows. The girl turns over. Almost giving up her back for that position. Kay starts laying a bomb after bomb after bomb. Elbow after elbow. The ref steps in and stops it. Saves the girl.
Oh, man.
The 11-year younger Kay Hansen walks away with the third round TKO finish there.
Wow.
Props to the ref. Not a bad stoppage. Very nice stoppage.
Thank you, ref, for letting that go. For letting that go on just a little bit longer than normal refs would have.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent stoppage. Crazy fucking finish. I didn't see that coming. Damn.
Very nicely done. Kay has to work deep into the fight there. I said less than a minute left, I think, right before that happened. So we're talking the 14-minute mark. The young 19-year-old gets it done, improves to 3-1 now. And Helen drops to 2-1.
Damn. That is a terrible way to drop to 2-1. That's her first loss, too. Damn. That's a hard lesson to learn right there.
Yeah, I guess she jumped in this sport late, being 30 and only 2-0. That's pretty crazy. Kay scrambling to get that shirt, trying to get that sponsorship money. Boiler Room, 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu. Nice. Nicely done. Somewhere Eddie Bravo's happy. His gym's getting represented well. Powerful Laura Sanko in here for the interview. Nice burgundy dress she's rocking. She's interviewing Kay.
Damn. Certainly did one hell of a job earning that victory. That other girl got her fucking face smashed in. Jesus.
Mm. What are these
Fuck.
guys talking about in the chat?
Let's see what's going on.
Video games or something. That's what I saw. Ooh, she calls out someone, Aaron Blanchfield.
Oh, shit. Okay. At least she took advantage of the situation. Fuck.
And she said she'd be open to going to flyweight.
Yeah. I
Wonder
could
if
see.
it's a
I could see that.
tough cut for her. Bone powerful, blonde, 19-year-old, rocking the all-American look. Where's she out of? The U.S. West. Steve Johnson is trying to have children on every continent. That's his favorite hobby. Well said. Well said, Steve. Let's drink. Let's smoke. All right, back to the screen. We're going to check out this Tyrone Spong finish.
It looked like a boxing match to me.
Yep. A boxing match. Some big old
Damn.
gloves.
I was about to say, I haven't seen him compete in a card in a good while. I guess he took a layoff for return to the ring. I don't know. I have to look up in him, but I was interested to see how he was going to do in boxing.
This might have been last night. He is 12-0 in boxing. He KO'd a guy who's 28-5 in one. So I guess in one round he got him? Oh yeah, first round KO is what it says right below it. Nicely done.
Oh, man. Yeah, dispatched of another one.
Oh, check out this guy get folded. Karsten Liebig over at GMC 16. This was a German card that they put on that was pretty nice. This is one of those cards that you can just find a link to, which is pretty cool. Very accessible out there. Well, how's he fold him, though? Let's get this. Here we go. Kaboom! Oh, my God.
Oh, shit.
He was out. He didn't need to land any of those follow-up punches.
Completely
gone. Oh, that would have been so nice if he walked away on something like that. Oh,
it looked like
so much momentum coming forward.
Oh, man, the way the back of his head hit, you know he's going to the hospital that night. That's a concussion.
Damn.
Fuck.
Holy shit. That was a nice finish. Oh, here's another angle, maybe? Oh, no, it's a video. Let's go on to another GIF. Nice KO. Albukar, Saribov. Oh, shit. Man, they had some violent finishes over there.
No doubt, man. Hopefully it's not as bad as the as that injury of the guy that had a spinal injury that fought at PFL. What's his name? Tyrone something? I can't think of his name.
No, Leroy. Close.
Leroy, my
Close.
bad.
Leroy Johnson is the man we need to pray for. Muhammad De Reis was the man who got the vicious KO. Or Mo De Reis, as some people call him.
It's crazy because calling that fight, like looking at it, they waited several minutes before announcing Muhammad as the winner. Like they kept panning over to him and people were crowding around. I was like, oh shit. He thought he was knocked out, but that's worst possible scenario. His career's probably over. Like legitimately over.
They flew out his fiance and shit there to be with him.
Damn. That's fucking crazy.
I believe it said he underwent 2 surgeries. One for the neck for the vertebrae that had slipped out or something nuts, and another one for his high blood pressure. So when
Oh shit.
me and you were talking about how he didn't look like he was in great shape, you know, I don't know.
Oh man.
It kind of makes me think twice of making light when someone gets KO'd and saying like, "Oh, that guy's dead." I don't know. It's crazy. This sport's nuts, Jay. This is a
I know this sport is fucking insane, man. That's why I love it.
And we're all sickos. That's why I call you sickos every day. Because we like this shit.
Oh, shit.
And actually, if you're here, you guys love this shit like I do. And somehow there's people like Ariel around who doesn't like the violence and shit, man. I don't know. I don't know what they're on. I don't know what they're smoking.
I don't know, man. That's some crazy shit, though.
Oh, they aren't real gangsters like us, says Steve Johnson. That's about right. But let's see what else we got via Kaposa, Grabaka Hitman. Oh yeah, see, there was the link for Germany. GMC 16. That's what it was. Oh, what the hell was this? Nate Diaz clips. Here's the RCC card. Ooh, Horiguchi Shuto highlights. We're watching this, baby. Here we go.
Damn, when did this happen? Oh shit.
Some jazz. Oh,
Damn.
I don't know if you can hear that, Jay.
I can't hear it, but I can see it.
The Gooch. The greatest. Him versus Tension. The end of this month, man. It's not even a month away. Tension versus Horiguchi and Crow Cop on that card. Diego Brandao versus who? Gomi or Gallard, one of the two. I think it's Gomi versus Brandao. Ooh, hold that guy. Every once in a while, someone gets knocked unconscious and goes through the ropes over there in Japanese MMA, Jay.
Now that's the worst. That's
Yeah.
Whenever somebody goes through the ropes, because the chances of them hitting their head increase.
And then
Like, especially on the.
if you're lucky, the guy catches your head, and then he's holding your head there. Like, okay, here you go.
And I think according to the rules, they're not supposed to touch you. I don't think anybody's supposed to touch you if you fall out of the ring, or you're declared knocked out.
Oh,
I'm not sure if that's the actual rule or not, but I think like if somebody catches you, that does have something to do with it. That does have something to do with it. It's crazy shit though.
There's that. Habib's dad is pissed about the decision that happened at Fight Nights Global the other weekend.
What happened? Oh, who got screwed?
So the guy from Kyrgyzstan ended up winning in Kyrgyzstan when the Russian won, or something like that.
Oh, somebody got screwed over again.
Yeah, here we go, though. Let's go back to Invicta. This fight's just now
Oh,
getting
good stuff.
started. Sync up with me, 455. Van Zant versus D'Angelo. And right away, D'Angelo coming out pawing that with that jab.
And some tomatoes that we have grilled up.
All right.
Water.
Oh, looks like Van Zant wants a takedown, but she's shooting from far away. She throws a front kick to the face, though. D'Angelo's still coming forward. D'Angelo's in the black with the blonde hair.
Chicken base.
And who's the other girl? Van Zant. Oh, with the gray and the brunette lands a takedown.
in the bowl here?
One
Yeah,
D'Angelo.
Van Zant that's not related to Paige, it looks like.
Yeah. Yo, Jay, do us a favor. Turn down that sound in the background a little bit.
Alright.
Oh, now I can't hear it.
Alright, cool.
There we go. Explain, Dan. Yeah, I don't see it, says Steve Johnson. What are you guys talking about? Horiguchi's greatest Japanese manlet that ever lived, says Kenshiro. I guess you're right. What about Kid Yamamoto? We need to pray for that guy. He's got brain cancer or something. But as we speak, Kelly D'Angelo locking up a triangle choke right now. She's got the triangle. Maybe she's going to grab the arm too and end up working an arm bar. Oh, she slides the arm to the other side where she can get it tight. Locks it up tighter. Needs to grab that leg. Make sure she doesn't get away. She's about to go Nick Diaz style and flip off the camera. This is what it looks like. Kelly D'Angelo. Oh, but from the bottom,
Wow.
Kelly Van Zant's throwing some crazy shots. This is weird.
This is a little strange.
She needs to pull on that head more. Lock it tighter. Oh, she switches the arm. I think she tapped there for a second, but nope. She's just punching.
Nope. Yeah, that did look like a tap, but
if she
no
pulls
tap.
that,
No,
she's got to take her leg and go on the other side of the head, really, to lock it up, I think. Ooh, she's getting a hard angle on that, though. Man, still fighting is Lindsey Van Zant. She's undefeated right now. Doesn't want to lose this. Kelly D'Angelo, 2-2. And deep on the armbar. Almost in the spiderweb position. Oh! Lindsay fishing for the head with her own legs. Can't get it. Oh, landing nice elbows from this position.
Damn. Oh, she's lighting her up.
It's spiderweb like you're watching EBI starting off in the overtime rounds. D'Angelo's got 2 minutes to work here. Oh!
Oh!
She starts reefing, but the other girl's got good defense here. Jay, you take over on commentary. I'll be right back.
Oh, man. Damn, looks like she's still trying to work it. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. She doesn't really have it. Nah, she doesn't have it. Nah. Looks like we're coming toward the end of the round, though.
What is going on here? She's still fishing for this. Now she's getting stacked.
Yeah.
The armbar.
Like,
great defense here. By
amazing defense, but yeah, amazing defense, but man, this is strange. Like, I thought she had it at least 3 different times.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, I don't get this.
Now she's back to the triangle, trying to cinch it up. Reefing on the head hard, and Van Zant goes for strikes. She now gets on top with it, using it to land some nice rights to the face. Rights, lefts, right, left, right, left.
Wow.
By Kelly D'Angelo on the undefeated Lindsey Van Zant. Lindsey's got some heart, though. Ain't giving up. I wonder how many strikes officially or unofficially is going to be. She goes to the spider position. Oh, gets shaked off. Oh, my God. Lindsey Van Zant just stood up to her feet. Kelly D'Angelo coming forward like a pit bull.
This is insane. This is fucking insane.
Yeah. She's circling. D'Angelo firing. Not landing with too much power. All right, Jay, take over for a moment, please.
Right. Yeah, this has pretty much just been a scramble of positions for the majority of the time. Continuing to drill, continuing to work. I'm like the amount of strikes. This girl has taken like a lot of fucking strikes, man. What the fuck? we're at the end of the round here, but my goodness, I don't know what more to expect from this. Both girls are probably going to be a little bit exhausted going into the next round because they expend so much energy on the floor. But we have yet to see. Very good display of groundwork by both girls. Kind of in between rounds at the moment. Oh man. So far, like as far as who to really score it for, I don't know because on one hand, you had the girl on the green that was going for some submissions against the groundwork in, but she took a lot of punches on her back and on her stomach. Just wasn't really good. I would love to see the amount of strikes though that girl got landed on her because that was some hard shit. Oh man,
All right, I'm back.
what a fucking round! What's good, man?
Jack shit. My girl's here now. She's getting some chili. I cooked some chili in the crock pot. It's tasting
Good
mighty
shit.
good now. The beans needed a little bit more to cook, though.
Yeah, how'd you cook them?
We just threw them in the crock pot with everything. Left it on for all night.
Oh, good shit.
Hell yeah.
That's the way to do it.
What are you guys talking about in the chat, dude? This
I have no
gets-
idea.
They get crazy, bro. Do you guys got Fight Pass? We're watching Invicta. Jake can hook you up if you ain't got Fight Pass.
Definitely go to Reddit. Anything on Reddit is good.
There you
It'll
go.
lead you right there.
3 minutes left, round number 2. Almost halfway through this fight. What is Kelly been doing this round?
Oh man, not as much like as compared to the first round. Clearly, not anything like even close to it. But both girls looked like maybe they were a little bit tired from that. Starting to see a lot more stand-up work for both girls, though.
Very nice, very nice.
We saw more of a ground battle first round. This round, you actually got to see some stand-up work in.
She had her in such a bad position for so much of that fight. It was crazy, or that round. It's crazy.
She did, man. I want to see how many strikes like the other girl took to her face, though, because she really got beat up toward the end.
So bad. I thought the ref was going to do something, but I don't know. The girl didn't string enough together. Lindsay's not going to let go of her undefeated record very easy, though. She's 3-0. She's like, this girl's 2-2. I can't lose. But maybe we should check out that record. Maybe she's out of Kansas City, Missouri. Maybe she jumped into Invicta way too early. Maybe these are 4 Invicta fights. Let's check this out. Oh, RFA, HFC, and then she loses her first 2 in Invicta, or 1 in Invicta, 1 at Valor Fights. Okay, and now back to Invicta.
Makes sense. She probably did. Yeah, I don't think she jumped in too soon, but
No, the matchmakers
she
did good.
Yeah, I don't think she jumped in too soon.
You look at it, and on paper, you're like, oh, 3 and over is 2-2. The easy money's on 3-0, right? And nope. Not that easy, man.
True shit.
Oh, here we go. Lindsey Van Zant on top, trying to land some of her own shots. Kelly D'Angelo working nice wrist control. Now tying up the head, trying to get the posture here. She's isolated that left arm. Now locks up the head. Got the triangle threatened again. Locks up the leg now up on the neck.
She better finish.
Now she sits down. Ooh, this is tight. This is pretty tight. Nope. Lindsay gets out though. Straight to the armbar again. Oh, nice punches to the face here from the spider web. And it's over? The round.
What?
The round finished. The round's over.
I was about to say. I was like, what? I was say, I know that couldn't be it.
There we go. There we go. Lindsay Van Zant getting her left side of her cheek worked on right now. With that insole or whatever the fuck it's called. Everyone, welcome to MMA Buds. We're live for Invicta 31. Live reaction. Fights are behind you. I'm Dan from Oregon. That's the chat. Over there is Jay Smooth.
What up?
They're working an over-the-top angle as the ring girl goes by. Getting creative. They want to give you the bird's eye view. Babe, how's the chili? Good? Awesome. Did you put cheese on it? Cheese? Okay. Boom, Staley jumping in here. What's up, Staley?
What's up?
I disagree. He says women are worthless. I would rather see ring girls than ring boys. The less of what's his name we have to see, the better. Here we go, round number 3. Females are all stupid, says my girlfriend.
Oh shit.
Here we go, round number 3. Dude, Kelly easily round number 1. Maybe Van Zant won round number 2? I don't know.
It's toss up. Round number 2 is toss up for me.
Yeah, round number 1's a for sure thing though. So let's see what Van Zant's got. Okay, Kelly D'Angelo throwing that right straight, pawing that with the ones. Here comes Lindsay with the clinch, working a knee. Standing outside, ran some leg kicks. Oh, Lindsay with a step-in elbow. Getting creative over here. I like it. D'Angelo answers with her own body shot. Big Van Zant goes up high with a head kick. Gets blocked.
I like the stand-up work by both girls.
Yeah.
That'd be good stuff, man. We gotta see a lot more.
Much improved from that first fight. If each fight in quality can improve as much as this, then we're in for a great night.
You got that right.
Taste of the shawarma. I like the flavor of this cheese. It's fabulous. You have an eclectic mix of great food in Michigan. I don't think people know that. Detroit's got the biggest in the United States. How much lamb ready in 3 minutes, please? How would you describe this?
Oh shit. So far, just more of a stand-up battle between these two girls. Both exchanging punches. The occasional kick.
Ground now. Side controls, Lindsay Van Zant.
We finally do get some groundwork in after all that stand-up.
Boom, and right back up to the feet we go. Not bad. I
And
like
back
it.
up.
Ooh, she's getting her back up against the cage way too much, though. Kelly D'Angelo coming forward, lands a big overhand right on Van Zant. Van Zant coming forward. Kelly controlling her, trying to land a looping shot, misses. Kelly pressuring, Van Zant circling. Both of them throwing a straight right. Both connects. Van Zant finally comes forward with her own barrage, mostly misses. Kelly back to pressuring.
All right, 301 out off the bat. All right, we've got the homemade
It's been back and forth.
I've never seen a racist loud Asian before, says Kenshiro. What?
What?
Kelly in on a takedown. Got Van Zant's hips, dumps her to the ground, steps back. Van Zant circles in her guard. Now she's eating shots to the legs. She gets up though. Ref steps in, lets it happen. No soccer kicks to the face over here, not on this ref's watch.
I know, right? Invicta shouldn't allow that, though. It'd make it a little more watchable for a lot of people.
Yes. All right, less than 30 seconds left.
It's really luxurious.
Oh, high kick from Van Zant, blocked. Comes in with a flying knee, blocked. She's getting a little crazy here in the last moments. Comes in with a step-in elbow, misses, and that's the end of the fight.
I was about to say, she's trying to finish this one.
Yeah, Flat Earth Deacon, what is happening?
What's up, Flat Earth?
Welcome, welcome. We're hanging out watching Invicta 31 live on Fight Pass right now. It's a great Saturday evening, smoking a little, drinking a little, enjoying some football mostly in mine and Jay's life. But what else are you guys doing? Jay, what do you got on in the background there? I forget if I asked.
Oh, man, I have on the fight in the background, and I have on Michigan and Notre Dame in the background.
Live on NBC or CBS 1 2. I forget.
Yeah, I think it is NBC.
Yeah, I think Notre Dame got that one.
So yeah, man, I'm doing just like you. I have like football on and I have the fight on, so I'm doing like two things at once.
Nice.
All right, good shit. I got it now.
All right. But we're rolling along. Man, Kate Hansen got the third round late finish in the last one. The very first fight was a full decision. Now we got another decision. So where we should have had 45 minutes of fights, we've had about 44 minutes and something. So, man, hopefully we can pick it up and get some finishes, Jay. What do you think?
You know what? Even though the pacing is still good as it is, I agree with you. Having these decisions suck. I want to see some females die.
I think we're hopefully about through the what do you want to call it? Like the fight pass portion. We're working into like the FS1 portion now.
That's true. That is true. We basically saw some cans fighting.
Yeah. We're working our way into almost the 4-fight main card. Miranda Maverick versus Victoria up next though. 3-1 versus 2-0. And Kelly D'Angelo announced the winner. Lindsey Van Zant, no longer undefeated, drops to 3-1. Kelly jumps to 3-2 at atom weight. Well, there is one stat that I've definitely seen. The lighter the weight class, the more the decisions, the less finishes. And it makes sense for men and ladies. like exactly respectively. It's crazy. Each weight class you go up, the fight time becomes like a little bit less each average fight.
Maybe losing a little too much weight, huh? Not able to finish the fight there.
Don't know. Maybe.
We saw a couple of girls who could have finished the fight but weren't able to do it. It might have something to do with it after all. You never know.
Maybe. Anything to get around extreme weight cutting. Dude, I was just rewatching because I missed the fight. JJ on that Calgary card versus Tisha Torres. JJ is massive compared to Tisha. It's crazy. This girl must be cutting so much weight. It's nuts.
Oh, trust me, she looks like she shouldn't be in that weight class at all. She looks like a prototype or some shit. She looks like she was made in a lab.
Right. I would love to see her at flyweight. I would love it. Maybe she could just be the quicker chick that's up a division. You don't always have to get bigger. Sometimes you just stay the same size and keep that quickness. Because right now you're the bigger person, and you ran up against Rose twice and it hasn't worked. So maybe let's go up. What do you guys think?
It's time for her to move up. She might as well.
She's rolling off of a victory, getting a W. So usually people don't move on weight classes on that. Well, we shall see though.
She is, but 2 L's to the champion means you're going to be in the back of the line for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
You might as well just move up while you can and just, win some fights in another weight class and then go back down whenever there's a new champion. If it's not too late and your body hasn't, gone past that weight class. If that's, she can still cut there safely at some point in the future. And she can always explore it again, but why not just try something new at this point?
I say move up, man. It's worked for a lot of people. Robert
Exactly.
Whitaker, it worked amazingly for. Dude's like 8-0 since he moved up a weight class. And you seem like you have the body frame that would be great for that division. And that division is wide open. Why not?
Might as well.
Hell yeah. Back to Invicta. We got a little break right here. Let's go back and listen to Abdalnap. Over at Fight Nights Global.
Yeah, let me check this shit out. So somebody got robbed? You said somebody got robbed, right?
Yeah, the Kazakhstan guy won. And apparently he should not have.
Ah, they fixed it.
But I can't understand Russian. Stay tuned tomorrow. I'll probably have DC Howard on at some point in time. And we'll go over all that crazy Russian shit. Give you all the updates of the Russian nonsense, the Kazakhstan nonsense, the German stuff. All condensed into one quick show. That's what we're shooting for.
Good shit.
Boom. Back to Invicta. Miranda Maverick, Victoria Leonardo, coming up 2-0 out of Louisiana, 3-1 in the worldwide circuit. And flyweights out here.
Yeah, these girls got some they got some mannish looking faces. It's a good thing they fight. Damn, it's a good thing they
the type
fight.
of girls that don't get picked up by the UFC? Because there's some
yeah,
good ones
you know
in
what?
Invicta that are there, and you exactly know why, which is pretty sad.
You know what? I would say one. I would say the one with the man face probably is going to go up to the UFC. Maybe in the future, but the other girl, she's going to stay in Invicta for a long time. She looked like she doesn't have a future up there.
This girl Miranda Maverick was running a 3-fight win streak. All of her fights in Invicta, all victories, and then ran into Brogan Sanchez Walker, I think is who it is.
Oh shit.
And I think she's now in the UFC. Her nickname's Killer B. She's 6-0.
Oh yes, I've heard that nickname.
Yeah, let's look at her. Where's she from? Was she on the Contender or something?
Probably, because I don't like. There were only a few, yeah, like 2 or 3 women's fights on the Contender Series. She might have been one of them.
Okay, she's 6-0. There's no fight currently scheduled, so I'm not sure what's happening. And that's via Topology. All right, one chick's in the cage right now. Who's this? That looks like
Goodness.
Victoria Leonardo.
She's the one with the mannish looking face. She has a very strong jaw. She looks ugly as shit. Good thing she fucking fights. She looks horrible. She looks like a creature. It's fucking thoroughbred.
For those not tuning in, let's see if I can get something pulled up. There she is for everybody up on the screen. She's definitely got a jaw that most ladies don't got, so maybe she could take a punch.
Oh, she could definitely take a punch on that horse jaw she got. It's strong as shit, man. Like a fucking thoroughbred horse.
The thing is a mutant freak.
And this girl that she's fighting, like, I don't know what's up with her, like, with her face, but I don't know. Like, something about her makes me think she's been through a lot in life, and she's probably been through the ringer and back. So she's very good at fighting, but I don't think she's gonna go far. I feel like she's the girl that comes up short one too many times.
Meanwhile, Miranda Maverick out of Springfield Fight Club. Where's that? Springfield, Missouri? Yep. All right, here comes the tail of the tape. Jay Smooth. On your left, Victoria Leonardo, 28 years of age. On your right, Miranda, 21. 5'5" versus 5'3". 125.7 versus 125.1, and 2-0 versus 3-1.
Damn, she is an old 21. An old 21-year-old. Jesus Christ. And the other girl that's 28. I mean, it does make sense that she would be like older than the other girl, but the other girl that's 21 looks like she's a bit older than 21. That's not good. That's not a good sign, though.
28 years of age is Victoria. Shreveport, Louisiana is where she's hailing out of.
Strong jaw is 2-0, and the old face girl is 3-1.
Somewhere out near freaking Dustin Poirier. Somewhere. Boom, Miranda Maverick, Springfield, Missouri. 5'3". She's a little bit more bricked up.
Definitely. She looked like a straight up guy.
Babe, who you got? Pick a color. None. Leonardo versus Maverick. Round number 1's already underway. Sync up with me. 46, 45, 44. Ooh, looks like Miranda Maverick is a southpaw. Victoria, orthodox. Miranda threw a leg kick, looked like it was in slow motion.
I feel like I've seen this Miranda girl fight before. Probably yeah, I definitely have. Okay. This looks familiar.
Yeah, I mean, she's been in the Invicta 4 times. I've definitely seen her as well.
I think the last Invicta card you and I did, she might have been on there
Let's
because
check it out.
I remember all of this form, this weird like shit that she's doing right now. I
Yep.
remember all of this.
You're
It's
totally
it's very wow. This is deja vu right here. She hasn't changed her game too much from what I can see here. At least so far.
Oh, shit. An elbow from over the top by Leonardo.
You might need to gender test that thing in the black and highlighter yellow there. Definitely a little, definitely something weird going on there.
Dan, take the sweater off for fuck's sakes. Everyone's like sweating just watching me. They're like, what's going
No,
on?
right? I am too, man. It's like near 90 degrees over here, man. Look, seeing you with that sweater on, I can feel the sweat just forming right now.
Oh, fuck. I might take it off. It's getting kind of warm in front of all these screens. What am I wearing? LRG shirt still?
Alright, now you know he means business.
Alright, now everyone can loosen up a little bit. They're like, dude, take your fucking coat off at the door.
Well, see, actually, that's a good thing. Now it looks like you mean business. As soon as the sweater comes off, now you're about to get serious.
Oh shit, right? Let's get a finish here.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Let's get some good shit going. All right. What's going on here? She's in deep on an arm. Is Miranda? I don't know what kind of defense we're gonna see here by Victoria Leonardo.
Yeah,
Rolling her
I
over,
honestly.
gets it tight,
Oh,
using the hips, trying to sink it in. Oh, there it is. There's the tap.
wow.
She got some
I'm
nice
disappointed.
leverage there.
Oh, wow. That girl had no submission defense whatsoever.
Miranda Maverick is ecstatic, running around the cage, stomping, hands in the prayer position. Looks like she's about to ball. She's freaking the fuck out. Oh, shit. One of her corner tried to grab her. She's like, get away. And then the other one grabbed her, threw her up high. She's like, yeah.
This is probably the first big win she's had in a good while.
Oh, right. Well, she lost that last one, like you said, at Invicta 30. And only one, the next Invicta, they're like, we'll get you on there. She slides in. At flyweight, gets it done. And Brogan Sanchez, I believe, has already moved on to bigger, better things. So the girl she lost to ain't bad. And did she lose? Split decision. Okay. So you can't hate on that. It's not like she got finished.
All right. That's true.
Boom, that armbar was nice. See, a little bit more training, and maybe Kelly D'Angelo could have finished that choke a lot sooner. Let's update this page. See if Tapology's watching. They are. Miranda Maverick ends the slump of 3-round fights and gets it done in just 1 round. Bada bing, bada boom. She jumps to 4-1. Her opponent 2-1 now. Oh, and she's crying, hugging Laura Sanko. Oh, come here.
This girl is emotional as a motherfucker.
Right?
She definitely needed this win. You could tell.
Hannibal
probably had a lot
Burrs
riding on the line.
we got multiple Hannibal Burrs heads floating around in the background.
Yeah, they are promoting the shit out of him. I want to know how much he paid.
He knows what spot to get, dude. He's like, well, if this person wins, it's gonna cut to that angle. If they win over here, it's gonna cut to that angle. He's got this shit figured out.
Oh man, he strategically placed all of the ads. He's like, I'm gonna get my shit in. Fuck that.
And man, we're moving on to the 4-fight main card. Mallory Martin, Ashley Nichols, Shayna Young, Lisa Spangler out of the Pacific Northwest, Pearl Gonzalez. We all know her from having the double D's out there in New York. Apparently that ain't allowed. At least her kind. Diane Firmino, and then Verna versus Janice. Or oh man, how do you pronounce her name? Janisha.
I think it is
something.
Janice. Yeah, some shit.
Janicia.
I've heard of Mallory Martin. I discovered her on Twitter, but I've never seen her fight before, so I'm interested to see what she does.
Oh shit, she's 3-2. She's fighting next. It's pretty good timing.
Very good timing.
6 p.m. now, or 7. That's good to know. Next time if we try jumping in at 7, we can do like a 4-fight main card. Boom, you're getting the whole card with me and Jay, though, tonight.
Damn right.
2 hours down, 2 more to go. Unless they get some quick finishes. We shall see. What else should we check out, Jay?
Let's see. What happened to Cage Warriors? Can you catch me up on what happened there? Because I heard Patty lost. He choked again, right? He choked again? Damn, I knew it. I actually predicted he would. Yeah, I had a feeling he would do that.
I did the stream earlier. Me and Craig. Craig picked Patty. And I was like, I'll go Bach. I'll go with the true Viking. And he got it done, man. He came from Denmark. And Patty almost finished him in round number 1. It was a 10-8 for Patty. Literally almost took him out, but couldn't get it done. After that, though, ended up losing every round. Yeah, it was pretty interesting. I enjoyed it.
That sounds a lot like what happened the last time he had a title fight and he lost. That sounds very familiar.
I wonder if they got any highlights of the fight. These are all different fights. Yeah.
Did anybody die or come close to getting brutally finished, I should say?
Not at Cage Warriors. No.
Really?
No.
Damn.
It looks like all the good shit was in the other ones. You had to go to Kazakhstan or Germany to get some real good shit.
So Liverpool didn't deliver, huh?
No, PFL delivered like it always does. And then, of course. Somewhere in Europe is going to deliver throughout the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like the Russians, the Asians, the Americans have it right. I think other countries are getting there though. Like Australia is starting to get it there, and Dagestan, of course, is on the rise. But yeah, it just seems like it's Russia, Asia, and America.
Dude, how about Australia though? Signing up to air the UFC on free over the waves, man, just through the antenna. That's a pretty big deal.
That is. That's actually pretty good news. It's big news for them, man. It's a good step in the right direction in terms of marketing the sport.
Yeah, it's like
to a bigger audience.
They bought in hard to Robert Whittaker, and I like to see that, man. Whole country getting behind it. Whole country as a television station did. And they're showing all of Tough, and we just got the first episode on Wednesday, and they get it like that night too, but it's their morning time, as you know. And then what? Then they get the finale card and the Adelaide card. I don't think they get the Robert Whittaker pay-per-view, but maybe they'll get some crazy deal for that in the future. That would be nuts if they got like a pay-per-view on free live TV just to build up Robert Whittaker. That would be pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm. You know what? That's what they should do. I mean, considering the way middleweight is right now, he has a chance to be champion long term, but he has some interesting competition coming up ahead. So they better market him now while he's still champ.
Right. Yeah. Anyhow, what the hell? We're running promos right now.
Pam Sorensen, you said, looks like is fighting next. Or it might be Mallory Martin, I'm sorry.
Pam Sorensen. Where is she fighting? I read that name recently, I believe.
Yeah, I've heard that name before. More than once.
Tapology. Let's give it a look. Pam Barn Sorensen. Next fight coming up is... Oh, I have no idea. She fought in 2017.
Okay.
Came into Invicta, beat some Helen chicks, this Russian that they were high up and trying to push, and then fought Jan Finney, who was 11 and 12, and beat her by split decision.
Okay, that sounds familiar.
Beat up Jessica Rose Clark, too. Jessica Rose Clark used to fight at what weight class?
Was it 115?
135.
Was it 135?
And then Pam came in at 140 and missed weight. Oh, that's
shit.
And then takes away
Damn.
a split decision. That's fucked up.
That's crazy.
All right, we got the next fighters walking out though. Mallory Martin, Ashley Nichols. Ashley Nichols rocking a like Muay Thai headband thing. Might come in with some strikes. She's a Canadian out of Quebec. Mallory Martin's the American. What are you picking, Jay?
I'm gonna go with the American here.
Okay, let's go to Tapology.
When in doubt. Yeah, when in doubt, go with the American. But yeah, let me see this Tapology first before I commit to that.
Ooh, and they've had some crazy picks so far. Kayla Hansen wasn't supposed to win that, according to Tapology. D'Angelo wasn't supposed to win that. Mallory Martin is what people are choosing. Big time.
That might be the safe pick. That might be the safe pick.
Ooh, we shall see. There could be some upsets as far as they think it's going to go. But I believe that is the users percentage that you're looking at. That's not like any sort of professional or anything. That's all of the users combined over here on Tapology.
That's true. How many casuals use Tapology? That'll help me calculate how many of those votes I should take into account.
Plenty. Plenty of them that are looking at a record and saying that girl's going to win. Because we just saw that shit, right? That 2-2 girl.
You're right about that, actually. So, damn, I should. So, yeah, I'm not going to trust that. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to just go with the American. I'll just stick with that.
Here she comes. Mallory Martin. Looking pretty bricked up compared to that other girl.
Oh, hell yeah. Damn.
She's in the black with the right sleeve tattoo. Got the galaxy space look all over her gear.
Those, yeah, definitely bigger than the other girl.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Team
Mallory's...
Zenigano. Trains with Kat Zenigano.
Oh, I see the shirt now. Okay.
And Tiger Muay Thai. Heading over there to Thailand. Get some freaking work in.
She probably might be the safe pick. Because Kat's Muay Thai is pretty damn good.
The other chick, though, Ashley Nichols, is rocking like the headband in her photo. So she might be from the Muay Thai background as well. maybe Mallory had some holes and it was like, you know what, I'm good at wrestling, but I need some striking. Let's go pure striking for a bit.
Striking might have been holding her back, so hey, why not go ahead and get some Muay Thai under your belt? And with the people Kat's working with, like if she's working with some of the same coaches, that means her striking's probably going to be top.
Kat's no joke. I'm excited
Absolutely.
to see her. Does she have a fight booked right now?
No, but oh yeah, no, she doesn't have one. I was just thinking there was a girl like Caitlin Vieira recently got hurt and had to pull out of a fight, so I was thinking maybe Kat might take that, but I don't think she'll do it.
Aspen Ladd took the fight with Tanya Evinger, but they moved cards.
Oh, that's official.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's going to be on
I was
UFC
hearing about that.
229, I think, on the undercard. The undercard's getting even more stacked on that.
Oh, so okay, they just took it away from Sao Paulo. All right.
Yeah,
Sao Paulo's
getting wrecked.
Sao Paulo was trash. Sao Paulo was trash now. That card is completely destroyed.
The co-main, that was the co-main, and it was like grasping on to the top 2 fights on that card for you to give a fuck.
And the main event was forcing Thiago Santos to go up to 205 to fight Jimmy Manuwa.
And they
like,
made
that just has
Jimmy
desperate
Manuwa
written
fight
all
him.
over it.
They had to force Jimmy Manuwa to take the fight, right?
Oh, yeah, they did. He didn't want to take it at first.
Holy shit. Boom, here we go. Round number 1. 454, 453, 52, 51. Nichols versus Martin. Mallory versus Ashley. Or Ashley Nichols. Mallory Martin.
Mallory's a safe bet here, folks, I think.
Nichols in the all black. Coming in with the striking. Mallory should have maybe better wrestling.
Yeah, definitely better grappling and wrestling.
I'm going to go against you. I'm going to go with Ashley Nichols. Oh, but she gets a freaking knockdown right as I say that.
Oh. Oh, that's funny.
She's in on the back now, though. Got Mallory Martin pushed up against the cage. Mallory starts to turn into it. Here comes the clinch work from Ashley Nichols. She's got nice head pressure right now. Working the clinch. Goes to the body lock. Threatened to trip there for a second. Now she's working knees to the body. Nice knees. Oh, jumping guard here by Mallory Martin. That was crazy.
Wow.
Now trying to drag down Ashley Nichols is Mallory Martin.
She's going to initiate the grappling after getting dropped.
Uh-oh. What's going on over there? Whose phone's plugged in? The fuck? Anyhow. Turn off the goddamn ringer. Motherfucker. Alright, Jay, what we got going on? Almost 2.5 minutes in round number 1. They released the clinch. Jay, you take over for a second.
All right. These girls still kind of caught in the battle a bit. On my screen, they're still moving up against the fence. Mallory was keeping up the pressure. Up, now they get off, and now they're back in the center. Both just kind of exchanging strikes right now. Nothing significant going on. Back down on the floor, Mallory gets the takedown. Still not too much happening. Mallory's just she's trying to get side control, but the other girl has her legs wrapped around her trying to prevent it. Oh, good elbow by Mallory. Oh, hard elbows by Mallory to the side of the head. She pretty much got side control right now. And she's throwing in heavy shots right now. Still doesn't have her. Up, now she's back to top. Mallory working some ground and pound. Trying to work for side control. Still trying to get it. The other girl's defending very well, though. Round's almost over. Mallory pretty much just smothering to end this round. That takedown's going to be significant, though. She got dropped earlier, so she's probably gonna drop this round because of it. But that takedown at the end of this round is significant. And we've come to the end of round number 1. All right. Interesting round. Mallory got dropped, but at the same time she landed a takedown to end round number 1. So it's interesting to see how they're going to score that. Other than that, not bad though. Round 2 is going to be underway shortly. Both girls still looking fresh though. Nobody's marked up or hurt or anything like that. Everybody's good. Both girls are good. And round number 2 is underway. These two girls start off in a clinch. Mallory already shooting for a takedown again. She gets denied though. 2 times she got denied. Both girls standing in the center of the cage. Both are in Muay Thai stances. Kind of looking for some openings, throwing some punches and some strikes here and there. Nobody throwing any significant strikes. Mallory working the fence now. Has a girl up against the fence. Oh, now they break and now Mallory once again charges her into the fence. Just as they break, she charges for another takedown. Not too much happening right now. So far, this is just Mallory grinding this girl up against the fence, and now she gets a leg trip and a takedown. So far, Mallory just maintaining top control. Not too much is happening, though. This fight is not too spectacular. She's just kind of keeping it textbook, just takedowns, maintaining top control. She's landing in, some punches here and there, but not too much is going on. Mallory's still maintaining her. Oh man, I didn't even know you were back.
I'm here only for a second. I'm stuffing my face real quick.
Alright, do your thing then. Just unmute yourself when you're done. Just remember. Because they don't even know you're back. Actually, oh yeah, now they know. Not too much is going on here, though. You're not missing anything. Oh shit. At least these girls are closing out the round well when they actually try to strike, because whenever they grapple, it's not too much going on. It's just more so Mallory just trying to grind the girl out, as opposed to her trying to finish her. Mallory spent a lot of time being on the defensive, though. And this other girl is just sort of walking her down. She's sticking with her, though.
Boom, that's the end of round number 2. And what's
back.
her face is bleeding. Mallory Martin bleeding from the nose. They're working on the swelling, though, on Ashley Nichols. Looks like they're beating each other up a little bit.
A little bit. Mallory's mainly just trying to grind, but the other girl is just too much for her to handle standing up. Mainly going for takedown.
Everyone, welcome to the MMA Buds. I'm Dan from Oregon. That is Jay Smooth, who just brought you that excellent commentary. We're hanging out, watching the fights with you all. Welcome here. Hit the sub for crazy live streams to all these nuts MMA events. And then every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, MMA for brunch. Get your latest MMA updates. And tomorrow, probably a recap show of some sort. Not sure when it's going to go live, so you should definitely hit the alert button. That would help you out. Back
and
to
hit the notification bell so you know exactly when we're live.
Yes, that too. Thank you all so much for being here. You guys are the greatest. We're the greatest MMA crew out there. The most hardest of the hardcores. You come here and spit some bullshit, they're going to let you know. Don't come with that shit. Round number 3. Mallory Martin walking forward. Ashley picking her apart. Standing on the outside. Mallory in on a takedown. Gets a trip. Drops Ashley to the mat. In half guard position right now. Ashley just trying to keep her posture. Maybe try and get a stand up here. Oh, she's trying to get her hips out here. And deep on the single. Here comes
Oh.
Mallory Martin dropping elbow after elbow
Oh
after elbow
shit.
after elbow. The ref is very close.
Oh.
The ref calls it.
It's
That's
done.
enough.
It's done.
He's seen
Oh,
enough. Ashley Nichols gets finished. Mallory
wow.
Martin exhales with a giant scream. Is she out of Camp Zinganu? Yep, man. The Camp Zinganu comes out with the primal roar again after getting the victory. Nicely done.
Oh man, what a finish. And that was after she basically spent the whole fight grinding and trying to avoid the stand up. She finally got her where she wanted her on the floor and just fucking destroyed her with elbow.
Very nice.
Shit.
She gave it the aggression when she needed it, got the finish from the ref. Ashley Nichols is all smiles, blowing kisses. Drops to 3-3 with that. Mallory Martin jumps to 4-2. 2 finishes in a row. 2 finishes of the card in the 3rd round. Nicely done.
I'll tell you what, man, that was actually, it was a nice fight when they were standing and actually battling on the ground. Mallory was just trying to grind her. She wasn't really going for anything, but to see her go for the finish like that, it's a little bit surprising, but it's satisfying too. She's come a long way.
Heck yeah. That was awesome. TKO, says Steve Johnson. I love seeing women get knocked out, says Staley.
I did too. I second that.
Oh, my girlfriend does as well. She's saying it. I do too. Mallory getting interviewed right now. In the meantime, I gotta bring back a classic. We're gonna jump over to my Twitter. I reposted this again. Someone retweeted it, reminded me of it from weeks ago. Oh, we don't have to. Here it is. Boom! Don't try that fake karate shit out in real life, man. You might get wrecked.
Oh.
Kaboo! Spinning back kicks works, right? Nope, not in real life, brother. Sorry.
Oh shit!
And the guy didn't even hit him with a punch. He kind of got forearmed, man. This got completely taken out.
Oh man, that's worse. Sometimes a forearm is worse than a punch.
Right around the jaw neckline. Completely takes out the spinning bag kick throwing motherfucker. You never throw swinging jump kicks, says Steve Johnson. Looks like inside of a school. Yep, it definitely does. Oh man, but they're replaying the vicious elbows that Mallory Martin was dropping, and those were looking nice.
Oh man, those are beautiful elbows. Absolutely dug them in too. She really went in for the kill.
Let's
Gotta
get
love it.
Kyle Johnson in here for some GIF action while we wait. Kyle, you watching? Yup. Got the Miranda Maverick finish up there, the one that we had just watched. 21-year-old PhD hopeful has spent her entire pro career in Invicta. 3 of her 4 wins have come via first-round submission. Wow. Powerful.
Damn.
Miranda Maverick. Only losing to Brogan Sanchez Walker. Brogan Killer B Sanchez Walker. Kayla Hansen, the other young 19-year-old, took out the 30-year-old. That was an impressive victory. She's the one rocking all of the going pure American, the all-American out here. She's got the tattoo of the Statue of Liberty. She got the finish. Invicta's probably happy.
Oh, no doubt. Found her all-American girl.
And then a Guy Metzger protege to think she's Mark Coleman. With the headbutt earlier in the night. That was Audrey, I believe.
Oh, shit.
And
Fucking Mark.
Here's Sarun Bach surviving the first round freaking rear naked choke. That was some crazy shit. And then some highlights of what the ground and pound he was landing on Patty at the end. But he definitely got 10-8'd in round number 1. And Jonas Bilstein, the middleweight champion over there, misses weight. They rip him of the belt and take away his fight, give the fight to the other guy, and the German comes out, Bilstein, gets the rear naked choke in round number 1. So some crazy shit, man. I haven't seen that since Bellator. Brandon Halsley missed weight, I think, for his middleweight title fight, and they ripped the belt from him, and they let the other guy become eligible to win. And I think it ended up working out. I can't remember exactly, but they definitely ripped the belt from him. But they didn't take the fight away. Over here in Cage Warriors, they did. That was some crazy shit.
That's bizarre.
They weren't happy with that. That's what
that's a bit shady. It's really shady, actually. Shit.
What else do we got? Jack Grant makes his case for lightweight title shot, overwhelming Alexei Manitikiev with the first round punches and elbows. Guy rides a 6-fight win streak and has finished 14 of his 15 victories. 13 in the first round, 8 by knockout. This dude came out with the barrage, ended up getting it. Elbows, elbow,
damn.
elbow. It's been a nice elbow day. A nice day for elbows, you might say.
I know, right? From the men's and women's side, it's good shit.
And Nicholas Dalby snaps a 4-fight winning skid, choking out Roberto Allegretti, the Italian, who was a middleweight, dropped to welterweight for this and still looked oversized. In the second, after dropping him with a head kick, you have to feel good for the locomotive. Victorious for the first time since 2015 in his UFC debut. Wow.
Damn. That's too long. That's way too long.
Soren Bach coming out of Denmark, getting it done. Elliot Jenkins isn't happy with the stoppage, but with the upset stands. Anyhow, we'll get a highlight of the finish we just saw very soon. Powerful Kyle Johnson, Maldo Balbo on Twitter. Give him a follow. He is a must follow. He's only at 1841. I want to see that shit jump to 2,000. Come on, guys. Back to the fights. Shannon Young, undefeated, 4-0. Coming up, going to take on Lisa Spangler, who's 2-0. She's making her way to the cage right now in the all black. Hair all braided. Jay, who you got? You going Shannon at 4-0 or Lisa at 2-0? Let's check out Shannon. Shannon, the Shanimal Young. That's her nickname, so you know. 27 years old, 135, out of Tennessee. Coming into this fight, out of King of the Cage. 4 victories. Her last 2 opponents were 2-0 going into that. Hasn't fought since 2016. She beat Pam Sorensen via split decision. Is Shannon Young.
Interesting. You know what? That makes me want to go for her, but fuck it. I'll take her. I'll take Shannon.
All right, Lisa, the Strangler Spangler. So we got the Strangler versus the Shanimal coming up. This girl's coaches include Josh Barnett, fighting out of Vancouver, Washington. And she fought for Invicta, her first one, and then Cage Sports 52. That was only about 40 days ago.
So she trains under Josh Barnett, nickname string. Okay. So this is pretty much going to be a ground striker. I mean, a ground fighter versus a.
Lost to
Who would
Cal
you?
Schwartz back in her amateur days. I think Cal's like 1-1 or 2-1 in her pro career. She fought for Invicta a couple times, but her amateur record got her all the way to 9-1.
Shit. Okay,
So
that's
even though
not
she's
bad.
only 2-0, you could count that as 11-1 if you wanted to. Versus Shannon Young, who's got a win over Pam Sorensen. Here comes the Shanimal. She's braided up. You could not. This girl's got chin on her too, Jay. Oh my God.
Oh man, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with the girl that's trained by Josh Barnett, the Strangler girl.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna
shit.
pick her.
I want to
I'll
go with her too because she's out of the Pac Northwest. The Shanimal looks pretty serious though, man.
She does. She does. The only thing is though, anybody that's trained under Josh Barnett in grappling, they're gonna be a beast if they know how to use it the right way. And that girl seems like she knows how to use it.
She's only 22 years old. The young girls have done great tonight.
They have.
Shannon Young, very young as well, though. 27 is what they got her listed at. Mallory Martin, if you guys are just tuning in and you're not watching, here's the highlight. Here's the elbows. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom that Mallory Martin landed all over Ashley Nichols until the ref finally came in and stopped it. What a finish there by Mallory Martin. But let's get ready for Spangler fighting out of Portland, Oregon. That's where she's hailing.
Oh, okay. So I can understand why you would root for her, but I'm not gonna lie. That having Josh Barnett in her corner is a big thing. It's a huge deal.
She looks like she might be kind of native or something, in all honesty. And this other girl looks
might be
half Russian, half big chin, half big nose, and I don't know.
She definitely has some Russian in her blood. She got some Russian in her blood, though, no doubt.
Here we go. Let's get started. Touch of gloves, they do it. 57, 56, 55. Let's go, baby. Shanimal coming forward, lands a head kick.
Ooh.
Neither of them really taking too much steps back. The Strangler throwing a kick. Ooh, nice push kick there. Oh! Attempts like an axe kick or something. Dude, maybe we all forgot about Shanimal, or we've just never really known.
I don't think we ever really knew.
Dude, a stepping forward jumping kick, dude. That was crazy.
What the hell? Where did this girl come from? I've never heard of her before.
We're going to look her up. Shannon Young.
Oh, man.
Right here. Where did I say? Louisiana? No, Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee.
No affiliation on Tapology. Might have to look into this some more. All W's as of recently. Both women undefeated. Someone's always got to go. And oh man, Spangler's bleeding out of her nose.
Oh, right that's nasty. Oh shit, I see it now. That's nasty.
Someone get her a tampon.
Yeah.
Oh,
fucking
head
plug
kick
her
barely
nose
misses
up.
by Shanimal. Stiffening her
Shit.
with that jab as she comes in. Man, this girl throws kicks like punches. Very fluid. Sticking her with the jab as she comes in. The strangler, though, coming forward throwing shots. Some looping hooks. She's getting lit up with that jab to the nose, man. It was glitchy. It was fast forwarding. Man. The strangler. Look at her face, Jay. Look at her face.
Shit. Give that girl fucking exactly. Give that girl a tampon and give her some tissues too while she's at it. That shit is disgusting.
I think she's wiped it with her gloves, and then she punched Shanimal in the face. Now Shanimal's got blood on her.
That is disgusting. That's like spreading. That's spreading disease.
I don't think that's her own blood. I think that's the other person's blood.
She's spreading disease. She's spreading staph infection on those gloves by doing that shit.
That's no good.
Oh, that's not good at all.
Boom. Shanimal throwing shots. Shanimal moving a lot. Staying on the outside. Throws a high kick that misses. The strangler trying to answer with some counter shots. Man, great movement, though, by Shannon Young. Lisa Sprangler leaking all over herself.
Yeah, this is getting nasty now.
Yeah, she's getting picked apart.
Her face is, yeah, she's getting picked apart. Her face is just spilling shit all over the damn floor. I don't know where this other chick came from, but she was fucking this girl up.
Dude, she landed a decent jab, and then a 1-2, and then a 2 on her. Now she's got the body lock. The strangler landed some knees to the thigh.
Oh, shit.
Nice little turnaround there. At least we know she ain't done. Oh, and she's taking all that blood and just transferring it all over Shannon Young. Yeah, here we go. Throwing some hooks. Brawling.
Oh, shit.
Shannon Young gets away, though. 5 seconds left. Oh, Shannon will end on a takedown.
Oh.
The Josh Barnett prodigy says no way. What do you guys think in the chat? Who won that round? You got Shanimal or you got Strangler? Give me a Shanimal or Strangler. Chewy Strangler. Get him off the blanket, please. Yeah. He's a guinea pig. Steve Sparks, it took me longer than usual to put up the story together because I wanted it to be accurate. Oh, you put up something dope on the MMA Holes, Steve Johnson? We'll have to check that out. MMAholes.com message board. Go look at Steve Johnson's shit. All right, back to the highlights. Shanimal, man, was landing some vicious shit all around. But Strangler was not done. She did not quit. Lands a nice barrage there at the end, and we're back. 452, 53, 51. Oh, that's a little behind.
It's all right. I'm a little behind yours too, but it's all good.
Coming forward is the Strangler, throwing some shots, throwing some kicks. Both of them meet, throwing hooks. No one lands.
Damn. She's going for it, though.
Shanimal trying to push kick. Coming forward with the jab. Ooh!
Oh,
She might head kick knock her out. That would be pretty great.
she's really going for it.
Oh, nice low kick there by Lisa. Spangler. Drunk Savage, that's comedy, Michael. My stomach was especially the medical exam. Say, what? What's Michael talking about? There we go. Wiping the blood is Lisa. Both of them circling in the center. A kick by Lisa to the body.
Oh.
Shanimal looks at her, kind of smiles, comes in with a flying kick.
She's winning this fight, man. She's just completely picking this girl apart.
Yeah, working the jab now is Shanimal. Staying on the outside. Oh, nice hook to the body and then hook to the head to follow it by Lisa Spangler. Shanimal controlling the center of the cage here over at Invicta FC31. We're at the featured bout of the night. Coming up next, Pearl Gonzalez, Deanna Firmino. And then our main event between the strawweights after that. Back to the fight. Almost halfway in between the fight now. About 7.5 minutes in. Spangler not done, still coming forward. And Shanimal just jabbing the hell out of her. Jab, jab, jab.
She's beating her to the punch, man. I don't know where this girl came from, but she's blown me away so far.
Ooh. Another axe kick
Crazy.
attempt. Spangler comes in, says, fuck this. Got the body lock. Starts landing knees to the body. Shanimal's pushed up against the cage. Fighting for an underhook. Oh. Got the hands clasped. Looking for the trip. Now she's got her into the corner. Less places for Shanimal to go. Still throwing that knee, trying to maintain activity so the ref doesn't break them apart.
Yeah, I'm surprised the referee hasn't stepped in already, the way they've been acting tonight.
Oh, shit. Spangler coming out, swinging. She's coming forward now. Shanimal taking a little bit of time off. Circles back to the center. Spangler's face is wrecked up with blood and swelling. Eating that
Honestly,
shot.
she's been getting picked off this entire fight. She definitely took an L on this one, and that face of hers is going to take a little while to heal.
Yes. No quit, though, in her. Landing a leg kick. Getting jabbed up. Her looping shot seems to be her only chance here. And on the body lock again. Going to work these knees from the clinch. Hannibal Burrs getting lots of airtime over here at Invicta. Thanks everyone tuning in to MMA Buds. We're watching Fight Pass Invicta 31. I'm Dan Morgan. That's Jay Smooth. Hit the sub button. Get the alerts so you always know when we go live. And like this video. All right. Shitty head kick attempt by Spangler. It was a mile away from Shanimal. Shanimal comes forward with a step-in kick. Ooh, coming forward, eating some looping hooks, though. Now the front kick to the chest, working that some more.
Mm.
And now Shanimal bleeding a little bit out of her nose, but not as much as Lisa Spangler. The corner man comes in and catches a shit ton of blood that she's getting rid of.
Yeah, man, even though she's bleeding a little bit, it's not fucking with her. And it definitely isn't, because she's been having her way with this girl all night long.
They shoved the giant tampons in her nose, and they're showing us. Nice and close, like. You guys enjoy blood, right? They're shaking out Shanimal, telling her, come forward. Take this girl out. You can do it. She's been picking her apart. Spangler hanging
Fuck
in
her
there,
up.
though, with her heart. She's got the looping hooks to throw at her. Trying to work the wrestling. Getting some nice knees to the thigh off. But I don't know how you judge the jab compared to the knee to the thigh. Which one scores better?
Probably a jab, I would guess, because you do a lot more damage and that girl's face reflected it.
Yeah,
I
especially
would
when
say.
it's all over right there for you to look at. All of that damage.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's probably the first thing they look at.
All right, let's smoke. Oh shit, catches the leg, trying to get in on the takedown is Spangler. Good defense by Shanimal. Oh, looping hooks landing on Shanimal. Shanimal eats him, gets out of there though. Spangler not giving up, trying to pressure. Eats a freaking front kick to the face. Man, I like the kicks by Shanimal.
She's been kicking the shit out of this girl all night long, man, and she's varying it up too.
Dude, definitely gonna get a call from the UFC. If she loves to strike, they're gonna be like, hell yeah. that other girl tried wrestling you and you took it to her.
The other girl's got some heart, though. I give it to her. I give it to the Strangler, but still. This other girl just fucking her up with kicks.
Yes,
Kicking
sir.
this bitch in the face and everything at will.
And man, I wonder who's gonna ride next to her on the plane. Like, what happened to you?
Oh, shit.
Oh, looping left. Lands for Spangler. As Shanimal was retreating. Shani Young 4-0 versus Lisa Spangler 2-0. The Shanimal versus the Strangler. And we're in the third round, 12 minutes in, 3 to go. Nice precise strikes by Shanimal, like always. Looping shots by Spangler. The best female singer is Janis Joplin, says Michael Anzalone. Hard to argue with that, brother.
I agree with that. Definitely one of the best.
Ooh, high kick by Shanimal. Spangler catches it for a second. Now she's in on the body lock. Each woman has an underhook. Spangler pushing her up against the cage. Working the looping shots. Catches the kick again. Back into the clinch. Working the body. And Shanimal circles away. Back to the center. Coming forward with a kick. Jorge Rodriguez, what's up? How y'all doing? What's up, Jorge?
What up?
Lord
What's
George.
good?
He says Connor versus Habib. Who you got? Oh shit, Spangler dropped Shanimal to the ground for a second.
Oh,
Leaps on
shit.
top of her. Goes to full mount here. Starting to work
Wow.
elbows. Got one of the hooks in. Pushing off on the cage. But it looks like she's going to fall over the top here. She's trying to grab a hold of something. But falls over. Oh, what a missed opportunity there for the Spangler.
She
a little
had
bit
the
too
open.
high.
Oh, she had the opening. Tried to take advantage of it, but just not enough.
I got Habib versus the smashing, a mauling. I think it's going to wake a lot of people up that have been sleeping on Habib. So I'm here with the 27-0. What about you, Jay?
I agree. I have Khabib. I think Khabib's going to beat up Conor, and a lot of people are going to be shocked.
It's It surprises me how shocked people are, because I remember a lot of people being on the bandwagon that Habib was the best lightweight in the world. Ever since he came in the UFC and hadn't gotten the shot, he was sitting there
Right.
undefeated, and that was before Conor had moved up to lightweight. But now all of a sudden Conor's here, and everyone's back on. Oh no, maybe Habib's overrated. People are calling him overrated. I'm like, what? I could be wrong though. He might get slept. Who knows? Oh, Spangler coming forward.
It's possible.
Spangler ain't afraid to throw one, eat one to throw one. Oh, and finally, Shayna Young, the Shanimal, goes in for the takedown. And wrapping up the neck here at the very end was Lisa Spangler. The Strangler didn't get an opportunity for the neck until the very last seconds, but it was too little too late. That's the end of round number 3. Back to you, Jay.
Yeah, hey, even though I'm picking Khabib, Conor can easily clip him standing up because his stand up's not the best. But I'm definitely going to Khabib for that fight.
What John Savage says, and I haven't seen this. John Jones has been saying that Khabib can't finish anybody. And he says 13
What?
seconds is all Conor needs. I've never seen John say that. I'm not going to say that. I wouldn't think that he would, though.
Is Drunk Savage drinking Conor's Irish whiskey? Must have been drinking too much of that. No, I'll let you try. But, oh man, 13 seconds though. That's a bold prediction right there.
Oh, he says that's all it takes. Okay, he was supposed to get the chance in 2014, but Pettis was injured for a year, says Steve Johnson. And then Habib was injured for 2 years. Yeah, man, that knee injury took him out. It was crazy how he stayed here in the United States, though, to do rehab. I think they were giving him the free rehab, and it was just so much more state-of-the-art out here, so it makes sense.
Yeah, it seems reasonable because before he just had trouble getting his knee healthy, and once he did, he just took off.
Yes. Michael Anzalone says, Steve, I would never ask you to expose anyone, but how many fake accounts does Tony have? If you don't want to say, it's cool. Staley, if Conor loses, I might hang myself. Uh-oh, brother. Hey, calm down, man. Calm down. Your family loves you. John Jones is right, says Kenshiro Ryu. MMA. Drunk Savage says, Michael, just assume anyone you don't know is Tony. There you go, Drunk Savage. Jorge Rodriguez, I picked Conor round 3 by KO. That's a bold pick.
That's a good pick.
But it would have to happen in like the first 15 minutes, though, right? Because Conor's going to lose gas after that. So definitely in between. If you're telling me he does it between the 10 and 15 minute mark, I wouldn't call you crazy. Maybe
it sounds good to me.
Kind of Anderson Chael Sonnen looking, where Conor only gets like 30 seconds on the feet at the beginning of each round, and he gets it done because he's not exhausted yet at the beginning of round 3. Maybe. Kenshiro says a killer knows what's up. What are you talking about? Pulse, I sure do.
Oh, what's up, Steve Sparks? Oh shit.
Steve Sparks, what up? Where the hell you been, brother? We're watching Invicta 31. Steve, how much did you miss? Because we can give you a recap. Jay, take over with this Mallory Martin recap. Hold on. Let's, here's the elbows.
Mallory Martin, after working pretty much the ground position the entire fight, dug these fucking elbows in. She basically bounced this girl's head off the ground with the elbows. Probably, I'm pretty positive gave the girl a concussion, but she really fucked the girl up. And that was after she was, basically Mallory was grinding the whole fight, taking the fight to the floor, trying to maintain top control, trying to I guess, kind of grind out a victory, and she found an opening when she got a takedown, and she took full advantage of it by just digging those elbows into this girl's fucking head. And the fact that this girl was able to get up off the ground after being elbowed so many times is a miracle. I would say probably finish of the night so far.
And not
Definitely
only
finish
that,
of the night so far.
but Alex Nichols was all smiles after that too. She was happy. The ref came in and definitely stopped it at the right time. It was only gonna get more vicious with more, but she wasn't completely out, so I guess she could take that away, knowing that she didn't go completely unconscious. And then Miranda Maverick rebounded from that loss. For the first time in her career, tapping Victoria Leonardo with a first-round armbar. The 21-year-old PhD hopefully has spent her entire career in Invicta. 3 of her 4 wins come via first-round KO by submission.
Fucking snap this she's arm in half with this fucking armbar right here. Mallory, I mean, I gotta say, definitely worked for the submission. It came out of nowhere, really, because the fight beforehand, it didn't really see much of the ground, but somehow she just caught her on the ground, caught her arm, flipped her over, and nearly broke it in half. It's very good technique, and honestly, very good instincts on the ground to just pull it out of nowhere. Because she wasn't, her opponent wasn't in danger at any other point in the fight. That submission just came out of nowhere, so it was good technique on her part.
Right.
Very good finish.
And then the youngest fighter to ever win in Invicta, Kay Hansen, 3-1, adds another with her third-round KO of Helen Peralta. The 19-year-old beat the 30-year-old, eroded her opponent with a constant clinches and takedowns. She had to finish each of her 4 pro victories. Jay, your thoughts?
Fucking crazy, man. Not only did she really improved herself, I would say this finish within itself was pretty fucking brutal right here. Absolutely took the girl down. It wasn't that bad at first until she finally got her to the floor and was able to get her up against the fence like she wanted, and then just took over from there. Definitely a victory that's going to help her out in the future, though. No question about that.
All right, and then we got to touch on, again, this headbutt from Mark Coleman protege out here. Here's the close-up. Freaking, what's her name? Audrey. I can't remember her last name. Just straight up headbutts her in the middle of, round number 3. Jay, your thoughts?
Somebody getting a little too overzealous, a little too wild. No reason to throw a headbutt Mark Coleman somebody on the ground like that. Not fucking, like it's fucking Pride Rules or something. Definitely got a little overzealous right there. Gotta watch that shit in the future, though. You can't go far headbutting people on the ground like that. Referees look too close to that shit.
Oh my gosh, I totally agree. You're now all caught up for Invicta 31. Here's just a quick little recap via Dan and Jay. Look at this chick in the main event.
I don't know if that's that looks a little more like a man to me. That looked like some surgery. I don't know what the fuck that thing is that Pearl Gonzalez is fighting, but I don't think that's a female.
Oh shit. Yo, and that preview was brought to you by Kyle Johnson over on Twitter. Maldo Balbo. Go give him a follow. Let me show you. Well, there he is. Give him a follow. Maldo Balbo. Excellent. You can't go wrong over there. Gotta make sure we give people credit. Can't just be stealing shit, right, Jay?
That's right. Gotta pay the credit where credit's due.
That's what's up. Oh shit, there is someone jacked up. Is that Deanna Firmino walking to the cage? One of the most butch chicks we've seen so far tonight. Holy smokes. Head shaved like G.I. Jane or something.
G.I.G.
Oh, it's a little bit longer than that. And man, her camp is all smiles. She's freaking jacked.
She is jacked.
Team
Goodness
Power
gracious.
Lotus, Style Muay Thai, Instagram at Diana Fox. Diana? That's a weird name.
Like, is it Diana or Diana? That's
Well,
fucking
that's
weird.
not how you spell Diana. Diana.
Right, like, yeah, I was gonna say Diana is like doing way too much, like a fancy way to say Diana. Or somebody tried to spell Diana and they were drunk.
Diana got some crazy tape going on all over her knees. Some weird shit.
Diana. Oh shit.
Boom.
Yeah, she definitely looks like a dude though. Or she looks more like a tranny or some shit. More like a tranny than a guy. Fucking haircut.
Right. Here comes Pearl Gonzalez. Everyone, we showed the clip earlier of her at the weigh-ins. She was the star. Now she's coming out and sweats from head to toe. Sweats that don't fit very well and are like oddly baggy in front, to be honest.
I've never seen shorts like that before. Like, I've seen some shorts in that style, but yeah, just weird, strange baggy in the front, but in the back it's just normal. That's kind of strange.
Maybe it's just her booty sticks out like that, so you can't tell in the back. But it's definitely kind of like some MC Hammer shit going on, where it's just hella poofy all over.
Just poofy hammer pants.
Poofy Hammer. Bringing it back. It's 2018. You can bring back any trend. Any trend you like. Isaiah Moore up in here. All you sickos.
What's up, Isaiah?
Thanks for tuning in. Man, she's got taken off like 5 necklaces or something, giving them to her camp.
I love how she wears all of that for a very short walkout.
She's got like extensions in the hair or some shit bleached blonde. I don't know what that is. Babe, what's that? Those extensions?
Yeah, they look like extensions.
Like weed?
They fucking look like, yeah. Yeah, it's like,
That white. Is that
yeah, what
braided
is
in
it?
there?
It looks like it's fucking. That is weird because it's
Her
only around
hair.
the side. Too.
If you're looking at the screen, you could see, but whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, like it's only like braided around the side too. That's fucking strange. The way it goes around. She's like, I don't
Pearl, 8-3. Diana, 10-2. Diana, out of Brazil. Pearl, the American. Staley says, I always feel guilty about my racial humor when Mike Anzalone is around. I don't want to offend him. What do you think, Jay?
What do you say? My bad. I was looking at something.
Staley doesn't like to make racial jokes around Mikey.
Well, yeah, Mikey's a nice guy, but I think he appreciates comedy though. So as long as it's in good taste, you're good.
He says, it's humor, Staley, says Mikey. He knows what's up.
Sure, he certainly does.
Ferret Brazil edition is Diana.
Pearl's a few years older than this girl too.
Diani or something they said. Diani. Pearl's got some crazy, what is that, man? I don't even know what to call it. The
I don't know.
kickboxing shorts, though, where they got the shit that kicks around all the time. She's wearing those.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a warrior dress. I don't know.
A warrior dress, Jay Smooth says. My girl says it looks like a pom-pom or something. Pearl, I believe, coming off a victory. Diani.
Diani. That's probably what it is too, Diani. Like,
Diani.
yeah,
That's what
Diani.
TJ said.
Fuck it,
Well,
Diani.
sync up with me. 455, 52, 51, 50. Boom. Pearl coming out with some kicks. Diani just steps back. Inside leg kick by Pearl. Oh, big right by Diani.
Wow.
Pearl jumps in on a leg, goes to 50-50 position, and sweeps her. Gets on top. Now trying to get into half guard. Half guard by Pearl. That fast. Pinning an arm already. Wow. Yeah, Firmino looked like she could maybe land with some power. Only got one strike off, though, before it went to the ground. Already there's little tassels falling off of her garment.
I was about to say, it didn't take long before the thing started flying. Definitely some extensions then, since they seem to be flying everywhere.
Oh, man, she's got her wedged up against the cage now. She's pulling her hips out, though. Gonna be able to get back to her feet. Nope, right back down. Arm pinned. Eating some shots. Pearl in a pretty dominant position here. Shannon Knapp there. Off camera for a moment. Invicta president. Cameraman working, getting a nice angle. Fight's right in front of us.
Definitely are. They getting
got her wedged up
money's
against the
worth tonight.
cage.
I just say she's having her way with her.
Matching nail polish to her costume or wardrobe.
Yeah, definitely likes to look flashy. She's definitely trying to talk the talk, though. She's got her pressed up against the fence at will.
.240 just about left in this fight, or left in the first round. Laying some knees is Pearl Gonzalez as Firmino's in on takedown here. Trying to clasp her hands together, get the double leg. I love you, baby. All right, Jay Smooth, take over with the commentary for a second.
All right. So I guess Diani or Diani, whatever the fuck her name is, she's working Pearl up against the fence right now. So far, a bit of a back and forth. Pearl regaining control. Working her over with some knees here. She's got her pressed up against the fence. Pearl really grinding into this girl now up against the fence. Just a little bit of a clinch bounce. She's throwing some knees to the body. Switching them up to the head. Clinch game is really top notch because she's got her at will right now. Oh, she's stomping on her legs. She's kneeing the back of her knee on the back of her leg. Right now, she's just got her right where she wants her.
Oh shit, she went in on that takedown there. Almost got a sweep, did Pearl, but on top
Definitely.
is Diana Firmino.
Surprisingly, Pearl was holding position there for a good long time, but it's been mostly clinch battle.
In on almost this rubber guard with that high foot there, trying to control Firmino. That's the end of round number 1. Who won that round, Jay?
Oh, I'm going to give that to Pearl because it looked like she maintained control for the most part of that fight, of that round, I should say.
Heck yeah. Man, I wish Invicta had stats over at Fight Pass. That would be dope. What's their website? Let's look them up.
Yeah, I haven't heard too many good things about Invicta's website, but it is worth digging into at least.
We're going to check it out live on air in between rounds.
Good shit.
Pearl Gonzalez getting forced to sit down in between that round. Sat for all but 5 seconds there. Invicta 32 heads to Oklahoma on November 16th. That's the day before the Buenos Aires card. Let's get ready. Round number 3, Pro Gonzalez. Or, sorry, round number 2. Nice action here.
Good stuff.
Oh, go away with that. No. Oh, fuck. Okay, if I just stop touching it, hopefully it'll just change. We'll see. I accidentally touched my bullshit on my monitor. And now there's these dotted lines on it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck. Pearl Gonzalez with like a head and arm throw or something. She's got the side control position now. That Ronda Rousey made so famous. Pinning that arm. Ooh.
Oh, man. Ooh. She's really getting control over
landing
now.
Some shots. This girl's rocking and rolling now. Trying to make something happen. Ooh, what's she cranking right now? She's cranking something. People are freaking out.
Oh, boy. She's trying to finish this.
Oh, her arm that's trapped in between her legs. She's putting some crazy torque on that arm.
I don't know if she can get it from there, though.
Oh, I think she's beat her face some more and keep reefing. She might have broke her arm. I don't know. I think maybe the elbow's bent like it's supposed to.
Might be. Oh, man, it's nasty, though.
Oh, she's pinning it, trying to, and readjusting. Yeah, oh, look at her get her back, though.
Oh, goodness.
Weaseling her way out to the back. Shout outs to Invicta for hiring Boss Logic for their posters. One of the best things that's happened in MMA. And oh, just like that, she rolls over into top position, does Pearl Gonzalez. She was threatened there by Diana.
Surprised that girl's arm hasn't been snapped yet.
right? It's some crazy shit. Alright. Menu? What if I press that? Nope, that ain't working. Nothing. Alright, just go away.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck. Okay. Come back to us with no problems. Please monitor. Don't fuck with us. Jay, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. There's not
Oh
much happening
gosh.
in this fight though.
This stupid
There's
monitor's got like built-in battery or something. Trying to make this fucking shit go away and it won't.
You still able to see it, or
Oh,
something
I can
else
see it.
happening?
There's just stupid little dots and shit over the top. Okay, there it goes. Now it's gone. Now we're golden.
Okay.
Okay, what's going on with Invicta? I don't see live stats over here. Dude, Pearl showing some nice grappling in this fight.
She is. She pretty much, I would say, dominated this girl on the ground. This other girl, for the most part, is laying there and, tried to show some defense early, but it didn't really have much to offer. Pearl is just way too strong. She just looked that way.
Yes, nice knees to the body there from the side control position by Pearl. Oh, what a terrible camera view. The ref's just always in the way. Man.
Who's working that camera? Somebody needs to flip over to another shot.
Yeah, they flipped over and he ran right over there. They were in sync at being
Fucking ref.
in each other's way. That's like two people meeting in the hallway. The camera guy's like, oh, fuck, no. It's like, dude, we're not going to hire you to navigate if you do this a lot. There's your warning, bro. Isaiah Moore hasn't had sex in 6 years. Jay Smooth.
Jesus Christ. Damn, that's a fucking dry spell.
Yes.
Yeah. Isaiah Moore, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Oh, man, fire truck's going nuts again.
Oh shit, somebody's house on fire.
Yo. Gay agent, I can only go 4 hours. You sexaholic, gay agent. I think in this day and age they would call that a disease.
I believe so.
You like pussy too much. Or no, sorry, you like butt too much, gay agent.
They would send him to a reform camp.
Oh no. Firmino versus Gonzalez, round number 3. Pearl comes in on the shot, gets the clinch. Firmino pushes her up against the cage, though. Pearl working some decent knees. Got the body lock. Pearl going to switch it around here. Try and hook a leg. Shaky cameraman. Shaky cameraman. We need some stabilizers out here or something.
Oh boy.
Holy smokes, the freaking ambulances are so loud.
I know, right?
I think I turned it down so at least the whole stream didn't have to listen to it. You can hear that good, right, Jay?
Yeah, I can definitely hear that.
Okay. 5 alarm Blazington, right?
Yeah.
We're always looking for a reason to smoke. All right, every time fire truck goes by.
All right. I'll do one right now.
Firmino with the takedown into side control now, dropping elbows on Burl Gonzalez's head. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left in the third round. She's trying to crawl over to mount. Pearl's going to crawl over and try using the cage to flip over. Ooh, wasn't able to... Oh, now she goes back the other way. Firmino maintain control here. Scoots up closer. Oh. Oh, she tries lashing up the head to get out of it.
Oh, shit.
What's her name's got a hold of that arm big time, though. Pearl better watch that right arm. Oh, Pearl gets a double. Oh, what's her name's able to roll her over and sweep.
Oh, no.
Oh, into half guard. Just like that, slicing through. Pearl looking a little suspect here. Firmino looking strong on top. Getting that head and arm laced up.
Oh, that's not good for Pearl.
Half guard. Firmino looking very strong here. Oh, Pearl recovers full guard. Nicely done. I will
Good
take
shit.
the ear holes. Am I screaming? What are you talking about? What? Deaf a fire truck. Oh, says Steve Johnson. He can tell. Tony has to watch from the MMA holes manlet cage. Oh man, they made him a cage? Nice.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, Pearl trying to lace up a submission here. Going for an armbar.
Oh, boy.
She's got like spider web, but she needs to roll her over. Firmino looking strong, just stacking her though on top. Firmino looking thick for this division. Look at her thighs.
I tell you what,
She's
she
built
actually
like
looks like she's a
Cyborg.
little more. She looks a little more built than Pearl.
Yeah.
Even though Pearl
and
looks
a
like.
big
Oh.
slam. Pearl potentially locks it up even deeper.
Oh,
If
boy.
you succeed with a slam, it's usually locked up tighter at that point in time. Because at the moment when they are going up, they're sinking it in even more. Right when they reach that 0G. And then they go for a ride. Ooh, Firmino with knees to the body here. Pretty effective. Got her stacked up nicely. Pearl needs to do something to try and get the flip.
She does. This is not good for her.
Another slam coming. Boom!
Oh.
Big one. I saw a little wince on her face there.
Whew.
Oh, the triangle! She switches! She's getting it locked up.
Uh-oh. Did she get it?
She's trying to push the elbow, trying to get the elbow to the other side so she can get tighter. Oh, dropping elbows from the side.
Oh.
These are vicious. These are great.
Oh.
She's trying to get some space. Back to the arm. Oh!
Oh.
She's now working with her legs and her arm elbow to come together. What happened? Ref stopped it?
Is that it?
Pearl tapped. Oh, no, wait. Fight's over, I think, if I had the clock going.
Yeah.
Oh, 15
Oh,
minutes
shit.
done. What a nasty finish to the end.
Wow.
I appreciated that.
That was really good. I actually thought the fight was over for a second, and not because of the time.
Yeah, I thought that might have been a stoppage.
Goodness. What a fight. Or what an ending, at least.
Heck yeah. They waited till 14 minutes to get real nuts, but that was exciting.
That was.
Is Pearl getting lit up? No, she was lighting up the other girl with elbows from the bottom. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. So much to where the girl started pulling back, and then Pearl starts using her legs to pull her forward in between elbows, and it was great, man. That's a technique that should be practiced and established. I liked it.
The girl that Pearl fought, was on her hands and knees, as soon as the fight was over, she got fucked up. You could tell she was saved by the bell on that one. Almost finished her, though. Almost got her.
And then hops onto the cage with the Brazilian flag, waving it around Pearl. all class stand there in the middle, and she's like, I'm pretty sure I won that shit. What's she doing? Pearl's nickname should be Necklace. What is her fucking name? She has no nickname, but she's rocking pearl necklaces in her Tapology photo right here.
Her
This
nickname
is
might as well be Necklace.
Here's our pick for the winner. Look at those photo bombs in the background. That looks like the Lilo and Stitch guy that what's her name had from Bellator.
Oh, that
Mina
Hawaiian girl. I can't.
McFarland or whatever.
Yeah, the Hawaiian chick. I can't say her name though.
McFarland is her last name. I can't. What's her first? Pearl Gonzalez
It's like
announced the winner. Girl
I think
looks
it's
like
like
an
Eva.
idiot for jumping on the cage with her flag and celebrating.
Ah, that other girl looks so mad.
I called it.
Wow.
Boom. Let's adjust this a little bit. Get her get all her beastliness up in here so you guys can see.
Peaceliness.
Look at that arm. Oh, no one's taking this shit from me. Fighting is my life, she says. She's 9-3. She says she's coming for that belt. They just fought at the flyweight division, 125s. I'm not sure who's the flyweight champ in Invicta. Have
No
to think on
idea.
that.
Hmm.
I think she left to the UFC.
What is the girl that's like the atomweight champion gonna do? Because the UFC doesn't have their weight class. Like, are they gonna move up or what?
The who? The
Like
atomweight?
yeah, like it isn't like don't they have like an atomweight championship in Invicta? I believe they do.
Yes, they do. And I think ONE
Okay.
FC has
Yeah.
one too.
So like if I guess if a girl's like atomweight champ at 105 in Invicta, she can't go to the UFC. Do you think like she would just like I guess move up to 115? Since the UFC is like fuck atomweight, we're just gonna go 115 and that's it.
So far, man, I don't know though. You would think
Seems
they would
like
smarten up. It seems like a good weight class to bring in.
it does actually. 'Cause there are some girls that fight strawweight now that are atomweights and shit.
But, I mean, a lot of people do complain of the women because their skills aren't up there yet. And, dude, yeah, they're 15 years behind. So, I mean, it's like watching the
True.
USC now live, but it's for the women. We started all over again, kind of. And so that's kind of cool. I appreciate that. A lot of people don't, though. They're like, too many decisions and all this shit. And so you bring in an atom weight class, most likely it's going to be more decisions. But Karate Hottie could drop down to that one, maybe.
Right.
Tisha Torres looked really small. Danielle Taylor, that girl that's like 6 foot nothing, that lost to that Chinese girl, she would be built for a weight class like that. Oh, she got cut. She's now in Invicta, one of the recent
Yeah.
signings that they
Yeah.
mentioned.
Well, shit, she better be. She's too fucking short for the UFC since they don't make her weight class or accept her weight class.
I wonder if they signed her for atom weight.
They probably did because she's too fucking short to be a strawweight.
Yeah, I would definitely go for that cut if I was her. Atom weights actually
Absolutely.
sounds fun, says Steve Johnson. I agree. Oh shit, they're announcing the card. Alexa Connors versus Julian Avila is going to be the main event at bantamweight. That's what it's looking like. Aaron Blanchfield just got called out by what's her name? Was it Kay or someone after that?
That was key.
One of the blonde girls earlier called her out. What's up, baby?
Yeah.
Go knock. cake weight, says Isaiah Moore. We need chunk weight females, says Flat Earth Deacon.
This is the main event next, isn't it?
Yeah, Verna taking on Jananisa.
Oh shit. Alright. Main event is up next. I think it's like a champion. I don't know if it's like a championship fight or not. Probably is, but. Anyways, last fight of the fucking night. It's actually not a bad card. Just a lot of. Like, I would say it's mostly decisions. A few finishes. Mostly some like that ground elbow shit. But yeah, definitely not a bad card so far. Now a preview for Woodley versus Till next weekend. That's gonna be lit. Fucking 228. Damn, that fucking UFC Russia's like the very next weekend. So it's gonna be fucking busy. It's gonna be busy. Now they're showing a preview for the Invicta title fight coming up next. Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with this girl that she's fighting? What the fuck? This Brazilian girl looks fucking crazy. Her eyes don't even look straight. They really don't even look straight. Yeah. Not sure the weight class. I'm gonna guess 115, but who knows? Pretty long extended preview. Alright, here we go. Out first is the girl that I'm gonna assume is the challenger.
Holy shit, Jay. This chick is like a Muay Thai specialist or something?
I guess so, but it's not even the worst of it. The person she's fighting looks like complete shit.
Another G.I. Jane looking woman?
Pretty much.
Oh my gosh.
It's a weird Brazilian with like she has like cross eyes though, like slightly crossed eyes. Like she looks fucking weird.
Uh-oh. Well, some people I talked to were pretty high on Jananisa. Janaisa. I don't know how you pronounce her name. Maybe I'll hear him say it.
Both these girls just walking in the cage. Not much happening right now, folks.
TJ Santis going, what am I trying to say? He freaking just told everyone on the broadcast That both these girls, if you don't like strawweights because you think they lack power, both these girls can bang. And man, this girl's been banged so hard, her left eye's a little crooked.
Yeah, that's what I mean, man. She definitely, like, that crooked eye throws the whole thing off. That and a
Man.
short haircut.
WME, IMG, Endeavor, they laid down a cool 100K on the other girl, hoping she's gonna win. Or you know what they did? They laid money on this girl, so no matter what, they win. If the pretty
Right.
girl wins, they're like, yes. And if this girl wins, or at least we won money, bro. They're gonna change the line big time.
True
If
shit.
I'm Endeavor, that's what I do.
Not a bad way to go. The champ is an ugly looking one, though.
It sucks. The UFC does do that, man, for guys and gals. There's not many Roy Nelsons that make it into the UFC. So it's
Yeah, how about that?
not just a sexism that goes one way.
Like, you rarely see Tank Abbott styles or Roy Nelsons or even fucking Butterbean styles anymore. Because you can't be that one dimensional.
You're totally right. Oh shit. Jana Issa is 23. The other girl is 30. Berna's her name. Janisa Berna, 5 foot versus 5'2", both under 150. 10-1 versus 13-0. Some crazy records out here for Invicta, man.
Damn, all Brazilian fight.
Here we go.
The champion is 30 years old, but damn, it's like an ugly, fucked up 30 years old.
And the challenger
Jeez.
stalking back and forth over on her side. Oh, man. Pure Wellness, CBD, is one of her sponsors.
It's a good sponsor
Curitiba,
to have.
Brazil. Curitiba, Brazil is where she's out of. Thank you guys for that. Apologies. My mic volume was crazy low. All right, and here's Berna. Berna out of Serena, Brazil. Some place we've never heard of in Bahia. Steve Johnson, let us know, where the hell is that? Staley, you're welcome. Yes, brother. Man, it said only 2 inches in difference. It looks like it might be about 3.
Yeah,
This Berna chick is
definitely.
huge.
About to say, the other girl's definitely way taller than the other girl. Noticeable size difference.
Yeah, Janisa's just bricked up. She's the size that Daniel Taylor was.
Definitely don't belong in that weight class.
She probably doesn't want to starve herself like all those other girls.
Probably. I could see that happening.
All right. Oh, yeah. Let's get the clock going. 4:33, 32, 31, 30. Blast off, y'all, says Steve Sparks, right? It's freaking main event time.
Let's go.
Size-wise, it looks kind of like Dominic Cruz versus Joey Benavidez out here. Maybe she's not that much smaller.
I can see it though.
Imagine John Dodson versus whoever he's fought last. That's kind of what it looks like.
Oh goodness.
She's throwing leg kicks, missing. Ooh. Berna in on deep on the takedown. Nice sprawl here. Gina Issa working those elbows. Picking up the single leg though. Oh, and crazy, terrible camera work. Here we go. Double leg. Arms class. Dumps her. Working her way to the back. Oh, flattens her out. Half guard position now. Now she's going to have to feel that weight on top of her.
This ain't good. For her, it's not good.
Nope, she's looking to pass right away. She's slicing into full mount. There it is.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Verna with some vicious little elbows there. Just ba-bing, ba-bing, ba-bing. Those were quick. She's rocking like a Z-guard right now on her. Man, Janissa in like a terrible position. Back to half guard. Elbow. Ooh.
She's in a bad way.
Yeah, she's still
She's
in half
definitely
guard.
in a bad.
Pushing on that leg though, trying to slice back into full mount. This is usually when what's her name gets to a better position. Oh, but full mount this time. Got her away from the cage for a second. She's rolling. Maybe gonna give up her back here. One hook in so far.
Oh goodness, that's not good.
Kicking away. Getting back to that half/Z guard. She's got a leg in the way. Full mount is my favorite mount, says Greg Oden. Ooh, elbow from the bottom, but a nice shot to the rib cage there by Verna. Verna, at this rate, is going to be like the cyborg of the 115-pound division in Invicta. None of their prospects are going to be good enough to take her out.
At this rate, she's looking dominant right now, but yeah, if she continues to streak, nobody's going to want to fuck with her.
And at 14-0, if she gets this victory, that's someone you would like to see in the UFC.
Yeah, especially for that weight class, you'd like to see some fresh blood, try to make a run.
Give one of them challengers a crazy good fight.
Yeah, definitely not throw them to a contender right away, but at least try to build them up a little bit.
UFC might be like, all right, but you got to go up a weight class. So you're like, what? And they're like, yeah, you just got to do it. We need more bodies at 125. Everyone's been cannibalizing 115. Who is this girl at 14-0? She's 13-0 right now. Her name is Verna Jabroni. No, Jadaroba.
Yeah, I think it's Janaroba.
Janaroba. That's the end of round. She got battered that round.
Sure enough, did. She completely took it to the other girl. Damn.
I don't know what those people were telling me about when they said Janissa was a pretty good test. Berna's steamrolling her right now.
I'm about to say, this girl's a test. I would hate to see what everybody else is.
Yeah, this girl is
More like a
probably on
punching
another
bag.
level than what she should be in Invicta. Let's check out where she's at though.
Girl she's fighting is more like a punching bag.
Fought at Invicta 26, December of 2017, and then beat Mizuki Inoue in March by split decision.
Oh, shit.
And now she is taking it to her. Where's Mizuki at? Did she retire?
I don't believe I believe so. If she did, that'd be surprising.
I'm going to check it out. I wonder if she's hoping she can get back into that Japanese MMA circuit. She's like, fuck, I got to fight out these contracts. Risen or One will pick me up. They're headed to Japan. I think you should be able to float like that anyways.
Might as well.
Oh, so she goes back and forth between Invicta and Deep. At least in 2015 and 16 she did. She lost that one in March,
Oh,
and
so,
we haven't seen her
okay.
since. But she is only 24 years old? What?
Damn. A lot younger than I thought. Wow.
Yeah, holy smokes.
Jeez.
Definitely get her over there. And One at March or to Risen. I'm down for that. She needs to fight out that Invicta contract. Back to the fights. Berna, Janaisa are standing. Ooh, Janaisa does have a looping right. But there's Verna with a head kick attempt. She kept feinting a kick, and then Verna just, boom, went out and took her down. That was pretty funny.
She's pretty much cutting this girl off at the source. She's not letting her do anything.
No, and I think she's got full mounted just like that.
Yeah.
She's giving
Not
him a
much
lot
of a test.
sooner now. Oh, now she's flattened out, and there's 3 minutes left in this round. Oh, here's a head and arm attempt. Here we go. Here we go. This might be the it for the strawweight championship here. Bada bing, bada boom.
Oh, boy.
That's it. Berna.
Oh.
Jadiroba.
Oh. Just made short work of that girl.
Yup.
Damn. That wasn't a challenge at all.
Not at all. Janaisa, your challenger,
Wow.
now drops to 10-2. The Brazilian. This Brazilian won. And she's fired up. She's screaming to the crowd. Berna, 14-0 at strawweight. One of the most powerful records you can find. Let's look her
One of the
up
best you're
over
gonna
at
see.
Tapology. I wonder what she's ranked. They had her number 1 in Brazil. Not in the U.S. rankings, though. 379th in the U.S. West. 1,267th in the U.S. women's pound for pound. Pound for pound. Is that just for this weight class? Or is that women's pound for pound? I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh shit, women's pound for pound.
If it's pound for pound, it's got to be overall, I would assume.
This was number 1 versus number 3 in the Brazilian pound for pound. Pam Sorensen is on that bracket. God damn, there's the belt, there's the championship, there's the hug from the challenger. I just got taken out just like that.
Easy work. Really, no challenge here. No challenge. No real, holes exposed in her game. She just looked dominant. She looked like a champion.
Very impressive.
Easy. Only took her 2 rounds to do it.
She needs to move on to bigger and better things. We'll see if she gets picked up. Maybe it'll take like a short notice occasion or something for them to get her. But 14-0, that is powerful.
She's Brazilian, and there's a Sao Paulo card. They might be desperate. You never know.
Ooh, I like it. How soon is that card? It's not like she's injured.
Yeah, she's not hurt, and that card is, I don't know how long away, but it's a good while away.
Let's look it up real quick. Oh no, that's not the one we want. That's UFC.tv. Let's go .com. Attackers might be trying to steal your shit. What the hell? UFC's all mining crypto. My computer's like, don't go there. Oh, that head and arm choke was nice though. Janisa like threw up her leg to try and grab it to create a little bit of space. Couldn't get it. Feels like she's gonna go to sleep. Chokes out before she finally does. And here is Verna at 14-0 now. Holy smokes. Does Sao Paulo have your name on it? Sao Paulo is coming up the 22nd of this month. 21 days away. 3 weeks. And there's only
if they get desperate enough.
There's only one ladies fight on it. Oh, but guess what? It just so happens to be strawweight. Souza versus Alex Chambers. If something catastrophically happens, maybe you're right, bro. Maybe she slides in there.
It's possible. The UFC could get desperate, and they'll just be like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's get the Invicta champion in here.
Yeah. And Livia Hanato Souza used to be the previous Invicta champion. She's 11-1. This might be one of her first appearances in the UFC. Man, maybe they should just add it to the card. I don't know. So far, they got 12 fights, it looks like.
It's possible. I mean, I don't know if they would add another fight, but she could probably step in, like you said, on a short notice deal. That seems more like something they would do.
Oh, yeah. But here was the Pearl Gonzalez finish for everybody. Low-key, Pearl Gonzalez is making a case for Comeback Fighter of the Year. She burned out of the UFC against tough competition, but is now 3-0 in 2018 with Invicta. She's showing serious improvement too, similar to what Angela Hill accomplished in 2016. And our man over there, the powerful Kyle Johnson, Maldo Balbo, don't lie. That's a pretty accurate statement there.
Yeah, I think so.
What we got, Invicta 32, November 16th on Friday, the day before Buenos Aires. That'll be fun. UFC's going international again, this time in our time zone-ish.
That should be fun, actually. Should be a good one.
Hell yeah. And goddamn, Invicta started at 5. It's 9 my time now. Almost midnight over there, Jay. They kept us here for 4 hours. A lot of decisions in the beginning.
Yeah, man. Not as many finishes as we're used to. This one, a lot more decisions on the card. Some good finishes, but not a lot.
Right. But we shall see good things in the future, hopefully, for Invicta. It definitely picked up as the less experienced girls moved on, and we kind of got onto the main card. It was all action from there. Some nice performances. And some names that we know in Pearl Gonzalez. And we know Verna's name now, 14-0. The strawweight that Will she ever get picked up by the UFC? Only time will tell. Jay Smooth, you got last words for the people?
Yeah, fucking tune in next time to see what happens. We still have a whole lot of fights, especially coming up next week. We got a lot of interesting shit.
Yes, I believe on the 7th, 6 days away. It gets started in Japan. Rebel FC 9 or some crazy shit. That one's free, and then it's gonna get
Right.
nuts. In between, then a lot of content. So make sure you subscribe, hit the alert button so you always know when we go live, and potentially a recap tomorrow. No promises though. It is Sunday. That's God's day. Until next time though, back to you guys. I'm out of here.
Peace.